We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Girl, I was muted. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Monday to y'all. Happy Monday to y'all.
Happy Monday. What you over there drinking that you didn't know you was muted and you the host? What you over there drinking?
Don't you do that. Don't stop with me tonight, y'all. I'm not doing this with you. Don't stop with me. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here as y'all come on in the room. As y'all can see, we're missing a few people. Scotty is going to be late. Terrence is going to be late. You know, they gotta work, honey. Okay. And I apologize that at the last minute we had to push the time back. But you know, listen, things happen and people got to do what they have to do. So we are all here now. We about to get this party started. Josiah promises to troll the hell out of us tonight. He said, "Y'all say anything bad about Robin, it's going down." So I'm just letting y'all know.
I'm gonna give Robin a little bit of some just dues. You know, we kept y'all waiting, but trust it, we're worth it. Robin isn't.
I'm actually on Robin's side a little bit tonight. If you really want to know the truth of the matter, I'm a little bit on her side. So we gonna get there, honey. We gonna get there. So how's everybody doing? Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Are we cooking? Are we not? What we doing for Thanksgiving?
Child, I'm sitting here cooking right now. I damn near forgot the panel was tonight. I was like, oh snap. Okay, hold up. So I'm gonna be back and forth.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you cooking? What you doing?
I ain't cooking shit.
I mean, you the one that be cooking gourmet meals over there and stuff.
Look, the most I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 cream cheese pound cakes, one for the house, and my Aunt Patricia wanted one because she got upset with me the other day. We went to see her, and I had no cake in my hand because the last couple times I had cake, so I gotta make her one to bring it there. Now, if she shares it with everybody, that's cool because we're going to somebody else's house. But yeah, that's the most I'm cooking is some cream cheese pound cake with cream cheese frosting, of course, all homemade. That's how I do it over here.
Okay, all right. Well, Sakina, are you doing a good old vegan dish, honey? You giving us some vegan holiday dishes?
You know, I do my thing. Well, my mom really does it, but. But I think a lot of people have it wrong when it comes down to veganism. Baby, we eat black eyed peas. Vegan, you just make it without the meat. Literally, it still tastes the same. It's all based on how you season your food. Yams, greens without the meat. Again, it goes down to seasoning. Baby, dressing. It's all vegan. You can all make it vegan without the meat. Like, it still slaps. So
listen,
I still have a good
y'all like it, I love it. Y'all like it, I love it.
Yes, wow.
All right, y'all. Well, we get ready to get this party started. We got some tweets to look at. We about to get into our tweets of the week. Y'all ready?
Who got the tweets? Who got them?
The tweets?
Yeah. What? Watch your side and do his job.
It's not your side's job.
Yes, it is.
You tried it.
I thought it was his job too.
I don't have to try pimping. I do.
Well, I did so we got and it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Me tonight, I'ma come for your neck. Try it.
What is you doing behind the scenes?
I'm just saying. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's get into these tweets of the week. I ain't doing this with y'all. All right, y'all. Josiah, you ready? You ready, Josiah?
We just gotta talk to the backdrop. He ain't ready.
Lord, we gonna talk to the backdrop. Okay. I was trying to wait for him to get back. I don't know if he know he on camera, but okay. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go. The first tweet says, listen, Monique's binder can never be imitated, duplicated, or okay, and that's on the Grand Dom. Okay. And Karen actually did retweet this, and you know, she liked it and retweeted this one. So listen, I don't know about y'all, but I felt like Wendy, I felt like them receipts was a fail last night, Miss Wendy. I don't know. How y'all feel about that?
They were sufficient.
Me personally, would you say, Real?
I said they were sufficient, but I mean, one thing to remember is when you have somebody on any show that has a iconic moment, if you can't surpass it, just don't even try. So right. They were sufficient, but you can never top the binder. Right quick, Andy is full of it because he tried to play up the binder, yet for the last year, he tried to play down the binder, and then you have people saying the binder didn't hit. Oh, no, the binder hit. They just cut all that shit out.
Oh, no, the binder absolutely hit. And even the stuff that they showed, the binder hit. Even what they showed. And then
Andy told her, okay, leave the binder alone. Andy told her stop with the binder. So
it didn't really do much for me. I'm sorry. The binder did not hit me. Was it, iconic moment in reunion history? Yes, but it did not pack a punch to me. I felt like her evidence, it didn't necessarily pack a punch, but it did what it needed to do. It provided a receipt because she knew how the Green Eyed Bandits was going to come at her, and so she had some evidence to prove. But I didn't necessarily feel like, me personally, I didn't take it like, oh my gosh, she was trying to duplicate it. I could see how one could think that, but that's just not how I took it.
Well, compared to the binder, girl, you came through there with a folder with some printed out sheets and that science, that 5th grade science fair board with the tweet on it, child. It ain't do nothing for me. But anyway.
Wait, I do want to say one other thing though. Well, it's two things in one. Like with the printout, the big blow up that Wendy had, it was good because we got a chance to actually visually see the receipt. Because we don't always get to see it. Andy does, but we don't. But the other thing is, because y'all just been saying the blog, and now we actually saw who the blog was, even though we all knew, you just gave her a little bit more of shine. So now people might go looking for her because, again, millions of people watch it. Like you said,
has she been going live and stuff? I don't see her.
I don't know. But if her channel is still there, they can still go back and watch past stuff. So it's like you kind of gave her a platform. Like it went from being that
right. Big. She really did. That's true. That is true. Josiah, anything about this tweet? I see you back, boo. Anything about this tweet?
Oh, I agree. Because Wendy tried it tonight, child. She did the absolute most. Even
all right.
Her ass down.
All right. On to the next. Did Robin just say, did you really spend money? Girl, didn't you spend money on a pizza man disguise? Drive all the way from Hanover to Great Falls to drop off a pizza at Karen's house. Now, let me give y'all a little bit of geography and context. From Hanover to Great Falls, we are talking about well over an hour drive. Ooh. So, probably closer to 2 hours if I had to actually Google it. But it is well over an hour drive. So, yeah.
I thought she had every right to. Why not? I mean, at the same time, Karen was trolling her, and she had every right in her heart to go up there, dress up as a pizza man, and go up to her house.
Lord,
I think she had every right.
Well, Josiah, I'll say this, and she also had every right to give all of her money to that scamming ass friend that spent up all her and Juan's money. So you want to talk about, did you really spend money on that? Did you really give away Juan's money? And y'all were living
you live and you learn.
I'm just saying.
Now you live and you learn. Oh Lord. I see what you're saying, but all I'm saying is you made it seem like Wendy went down to the to the Office Depot and probably paid $3.99 to do that. Like Listen.
Oh, look at somebody that's throwing tomatoes who's been demoted to a friend of the panel. Boo boo, stay in them goddamn comments, okay?
Oh,
together.
Anyways, next.
Not the comments, not the tomatoes. Oh.
But my thing is with the whole Robin making that comment, bitch. Yes, she spent money, the money that you do not have. So don't question what they spent money on. Okay. Ooh. The brokest bitch on the cast got something to say about what somebody spent their money on.
I disagree. I think that she has a good amount of money.
I'm sure you do.
But did y'all catch? Well, we gonna get to that in a minute because I caught something last night. I said it in my review. I'm gonna see if y'all caught it, but we'll get to that when we get into it. We get into it. All right. Robin saying she hopes she gets married by next year is giving she by Sheree.
Maybe it's giving all 4 seasons.
My queen, Robin, okay?
I didn't realize I had so many Robin tweets. My bad, Josiah.
Okay, but look, this is the same storyline from season 1, and we on season 6. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to understand it takes years for you to fall in love with somebody, and I think they're just finally getting back to where they need to be as far as love. So I do think in my heart.
And how many years it takes for them money?
Well, Josiah, I have a question for you. Where's the love? Like, what scene?
Don't you see the chemistry between Robin and Juan?
What chemistry? Have you seen their photos? And he just standing there with the same straight face.
Yes, and he looks so in love. They look so in love. They sure do.
Not so in love. Child, I'm not doing this with
I love it, Josiah.
You know what? Josiah, I'm going to the grocery store for you right quick. Hold on.
Okay, he about to go get it. He about to go get a tomato.
Do what needs to be done.
Oh, not do what needs to be
Y'all
done.
can throw tomatoes at me tonight. I got time tonight. What's up?
Oh, shit. Well, they've been throwing them. They have been. Okay. All right.
Scotty has been demoted. He's
Scotty is at work. He will be here.
Oh, baby, I'm not going to backpedal. I'm still going
to. Scotty said, "Can't nobody demote me." BITCH. That's what he said. I didn't. That's what he has said.
Mm-hmm. All right. Our last tweet is, and this one took me out, y'all. Nicki Minaj asking Ashley if she was being Giselle's messy puppet because she didn't have a storyline this season. Listen. That shit took me out. I ain't even gonna front. I'm not gonna hold you. That took me all the way out.
Because y'all be going in so much on Robin, but she's the main one who doesn't have a storyline. Next.
She had more of a storyline than Robin.
No, she did not. Robin had.
Yes, she did. Look. Regardless of how you feel about it, at least Michael, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, wants Ashley. We can't say the same thing about Juan Dixon wanting Robin Dixon.
Oh, come on, Robin.
Well, all right. But we'll get to Nicki Minaj in a minute. We'll get to her at the end of this situation. All right. So those are our tweets of the week. Let's go ahead and let's jump into this. So the reunion starts off where we left off last week with Wendy and Giselle going at it about the plastic surgery. And that is when Wendy dropped the bombshell of asking Karen, well, you had a tummy tuck. Did that keep Jamal? Now, I ain't know Giselle had a tummy tuck. I'm not surprised and I ain't hating on it. Because listen, like she said, I had twins, okay? And I thought Wendy brought up a good point when she said, exactly, I breastfed 3 babies. So what was the problem with me getting, it wasn't about me keeping my man. It was about me getting my body the way I wanted it. How y'all feel about that?
You had twins? I thought you said you had two. You just said you had twins.
She was speaking from the viewer standpoint. I mean,
Giselle had the twins, Josiah.
Yes.
I know. I'm just.
Oh, wait. So you really gonna let him get away with? Wait, no. You gonna let him get away with that comment? But when I made my little comment about her, because it was actually a compliment, you was mad at me. But okay, all right.
That was not a compliment. You called me Shirley Temple. Don't do me.
Yeah, you had to look Shirley Temple.
That is not a compliment. That is never a compliment.
Why not?
Shirley Temple.
What?
So are y'all gonna throw tomatoes at me every time I open my mouth?
Hell yeah!
I mean, I ain't even say nothing.
Ken said yes. Yes, I am. Look at y'all. See? It be y'all. Y'all get them started. Y'all be getting them started.
Ringleader. If I would have said
See, Scotty? Oh my God. See, y'all go.
Trying to get moments. Y'all are added to me. Okay.
There go the tomatoes. See, listen.
But yes, going back to what was said, Giselle did get a tummy tuck. You can tell when somebody gets a tummy tuck because their skin looks straight. So it's like, I don't know. I guess I've seen enough tummy tucks on TV to pinpoint it, but it definitely, you could tell that Giselle got one. Their stomachs kind of look a little different.
Right. But I'm not even mad about it. Like, I'm just not. But I thought that Wendy brought up a good point. Like, and of course, y'all know Shady Ass Bravo showed the clip of Giselle saying that maybe she got her body together because of them rumors. And she was trying to hold on to Abby. I mean, Lord, I said Abby. Addie. Sorry, Abby, my bad. Sorry, boo. But I thought that was a valid point. Like, girl. Anyway. But then, of course, that devolved into the whole Williamsburg situation, child. Oh, God. Now, this is the part where y'all gonna probably throw tomatoes at me.
Oh, let me get ready.
Speak your truth.
I think Robin brought up a good point when Robin was trying to explain to Wendy that it wasn't that she didn't know about the initial rumors. It was what she was trying to understand was you left the room with Ashley. You came back on 10. I thought it was a new rumor that I didn't know nothing about. I thought y'all had talked about something because the way you walked back in that room, you was on 20. And I could see Robin's point of view on that. And remember, Robin was drunk as hell too. So I could really see Robin's point of view on that. How y'all feel?
I mean, I can see the point, but it's also when you have somebody that has lied on this show, it's hard to really take what they say as being credible.
Who lied?
Because if you want to say omission, because if you want to say, well, she omitted something, that's a lie. Oh, she was just backing her friend, that's a lie. Sitting here trying to peddle this I'm getting married storyline when we ain't seen you with a decoration the first and me with a planner or nothing, baby, you lied. So because you have showed lies, I'm sorry. She could.
Well, the chat is not feeling it. The chat is not feeling it. They were like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Josiah, how you felt about that?
Oh, I'm Team Robin all the way. So whatever she says, I believe it.
Sakina.
I feel like Robin is full of shit. Yes, it definitely sounds like a good lie.
Why?
If the person did not watch the show and know the relationship between her and Giselle and X, Y, and Z, the things that Robin had said previously, if somebody watched the show and did not know any of that, then yes, it would be very believable. However, us watching the entire season knows that she's full of shit. Giselle is your best friend, and I'm so glad that Wendy said that. Like, tell me, Giselle, you know exactly. Y'all had the conversation upstairs that Wendy had walked up to. Remember? And she didn't. I
remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
With that conversation, and I think we're all going to give Robin a little bit. So this is the little bit I'm gonna give her. She did say that the lines that she said was a voiceover. And when it comes to TV production, typically when they throw in the voiceover, which is a conversation that was had at a different point, maybe a different season or whatever, you don't see that person saying it. They pan to another person while the audio was playing. So,
well, that's where the beginning and the end of my defense of Robin starts. So let's get it clear, because later on in the episode, Robin just told some straight up lies. But we're gonna get to that.
Wait, Robin lied. But then Cora say Robin don't lie. You just said she lied.
So
wait, y'all, my signal. I think somebody said, "Ooh."
Yeah, it's giving a little something. Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's being ghetto today. And y'all was just talking about Wi-Fi before we started. Nervous.
So no, listen what I'm saying, y'all. I get it. I understand everything y'all are saying. I'm just saying that in that moment, I could see being like, well, damn, there's something else happened. I know she had the conversation with Giselle.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm done. Like, that's it.
But
so
I'll say one last thing though. But even though when Wendy came back in, it was a conversation in front of a group of people, though it was only directed towards one person. How Robin just sat there and continued to drink that whiskey, just sat there and drank her drink, she wouldn't have got read down the way that she did. But she loves to jump in and be the chest plate, be the bulletproof protection for Giselle. And this is one of them times where it went wrong. So it just is what it is. Like, yeah, and because I know a lot of people like, well, it's a conversation being had in a group. It is, but one person is being addressed. And sometimes you just need to be like, you know what? This is a 1v1 gunfight. I'm gonna just stay my ass over here. Because if I get jumped in, I might get shot.
I feel you. Okay, all right. Well, let me give a shout out. I see a whole lot of my members in the room. Everybody that's lit up in green is a member of my channel. So I want to give y'all special shouts out because membership has privileges. Okay. Now, here's where the situation. Okay. Here's where the situation.
No, I got stuff, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
I'm not that on purpose.
So. Ooh. That is where they start talking to Robin about her situation. Okay. Now, Robin sat there and told Andy, the Bravo couch, the people at home, everybody out there, a bold-faced lie, because Robin sat there with a straight damn face and said that she used her hat money to pay off her tax debt and to put down the down payment. Notice she said her house. She didn't say our house. She said, I used the down payment for my house. But, bitch, what money from the hats? Because we be checking every week, and you've been out of stock. I'm just saying.
Because they sell out every week. Gosh, what hard? I mean, why is that so hard to believe?
Really be a song hit my spirit. I'm going to just read the words to it.
Read the words for me. Come on, read the words.
Just a vacancy. Juan don't live here anymore.
I think when it comes to her hat business, it has generated a lot of money. And sometimes I feel like online is the best option as far as selling your hats, because clearly every week that we check in, honey, she's sold out.
So if she was able to pay off all her taxes, in addition to putting a down payment on her house, why is it that all of her hats have been out of stock this whole entire time, minus that 1 week that there was a pre-order?
Didn't I tell you, you have to shop on Fridays.
You couldn't even get that one. See, that's what you
have to shop on Fridays. We check on Mondays when it's sold out, honey. By Monday, she's already sold out every week. You have to check on Fridays.
Well, honey, she sat there with a straight face and talked about how her business generated all this money. She did talk about the depression, and of course she defended Juan because people was coming for her, talking about the whole Juan said it was unattractive on her, and her defense was because Juan is used to me being the strong one, and I'm always the one that's holding him up, and he wasn't used to seeing me like that. That is not what he said. He said, your ass staying in bed till 3 o'clock is not attractive. He didn't say nothing about, I'm used to you being stronger than this. I'm used to you being the rock of the family. He ain't said none of that shit. He said, this ain't a good look. Oh, Josiah, where's your hat? They said, where is your scooter?
Oh, baby, I got it on right now.
No, that is not,
this is an embellished hat.
No, ma'am. No, sir. That is not.
We are not buying. Look, we're not buying what you're selling, just like people aren't buying Robin's tired ass hats. But that's okay. Kate for you.
Well, people would try to buy her hats if she had them in stock. Hell.
This is one of her.
And look, low key, we can give her free press and promo. Shout out to Alexander Rogers, because we check every week. So we literally been trying to send some people your way.
do.
Every week. We've been trying. Listen, I would have bought one. I would have bought one.
You know, y'all
I don't like Robin enough to buy one. Sorry.
Oh, Auntie Didi. Auntie Didi said Michael is singing "If He's Your Man, He Wasn't Last Night." Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have nothing to say but all to that one. Wow.
I don't. To quote Terrence, that just gagged me because I ain't have nothing to say. And I gave y'all a throwback, R&B jam. Just had to change up the lyrics for Robin.
You gave us a good old throwback, honey. You gave us that
But
good old
at the
throwback.
end of the day, I do feel like that, as a successful entrepreneur selling thousands and thousands out of the warehouse.
Thousands.
And almost a million.
Multiples of 10, sir. Multiples of 10s.
On her platform,
thousands of hats. I think that she's killing it. Shout out to entrepreneurs. We gotta support each other as a Black creator.
We've been trying to support her.
Look,
where your hat
we can shade you and still support you at the same time. Because look, let's be very clear. Did we not sit here and spotlight Wendy's candles?
We did, and I'm ordering me a candle. I'm ordering a Grand Dame candle and a Wendy candle. I'm gonna do a review on them.
Give me a Wendy candle.
No, but I'm saying she has sold out and was able to get an emergency minimum restock, but there was something there for somebody to buy, not a placeholder saying sold out or pre-order. See, that's how you do it. But see, the difference is, Juan, I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. Somebody was in her corner making sure that everything got done and made sure she was towing the line and everything was right. But Juan, what happened?
I'm just tired of the shade. What is her website? Embellish.
And the fact that you don't know.
But you're gonna show us what we already know. What you gonna look up? You gonna buy a hat? You gonna buy an invisible hat?
Whatever. Let me look at the website right now.
You want to share your screen? Can you share your screen? You want to show us?
Oh, I didn't know she had embellished nails and boutique. She had a nail salon.
I know she was selling lip gloss at one time.
Oh my God. Just kidding.
Anyway, so then the husbands came out. Now, how we feeling about Michael wasn't there and Juan wasn't there? How we feeling about the husbands?
Child, we knew that Juan and Michael was not going to be there. They probably took a little vacation.
They took a man's trip.
It is what it is. Surprise. I just found it real funny how that whole side of the couch was mighty empty, with the exception of Chris. Everybody on the left side had their husbands in the back. Candace only one who had
the only one on the other side was poor Chris. He had to hold down the whole other side of the couch by himself, honey. Well, Andy was shady because he brought up the fact that Michael always seemed to get sick when it's time for the reunion.
Mm-hmm.
That was shady.
And
they tried to come for Juan about his job. She said, he is a coach. He can't miss no games. He can't miss no practice. He can't miss no recruiting trip. He can't miss the pom-pom squad. He can't miss band practice. He can't miss cleaning up the gym after practice. He just can't do it.
He don't have it to get. Be sure that Juan is looking at this like a blessing because he don't like Robin. He doesn't like the show. So it's like, this is a win-win for him. I was kind of like, okay, yeah, he is never there for you, Robin. And I think, because I didn't speak on this because I was trying to restart my shit, but I think that is lame that Robin tries, or the women try to cape for their men when they're on bullshit. Like, I get it, you always want to have a united front, but when your nigga is acting up, he's acting up. Just admit it. Like, Juan was not supportive, just like you said, really be. So just be like, yeah, he was on some fucked up shit, but we talked about it. We got past it, blah, blah, blah. But go ahead. What you got to say about that?
I just want to make one comment about this whole thing, but I'm gonna say this. Robin, know your place. Okay? Because when you said basketball players and coaches' wives, you're barely a fiance. Continue, Sakita.
Barely.
She's a common law wife.
Common law.
And you know
Ain't
what?
no common law.
Ain't no
common law in the state of Maryland. Ain't no common law in the state of
sad.
Maryland.
So sad and so dreadful if that is the case. That
hate to be the one to tell you.
That has to be the way that you get what you need. So sad, so dreadful.
They ain't even what she needs. Neither one of them want to be married. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay? Like I said, they're just existing roommates. He did her a favor as far as giving her a ring because the proposal, it literally got engaged again. And then what?
Honey. Nothing. And listen, I did forget about this part. When Robin, do y'all believe this? Not Josiah, you don't count. Do y'all believe when Robin said that Juan left out at the season finale? Juan left when she said he came back. Y'all believe he came back?
No.
Hell no.
I don't believe it.
No.
I don't believe it. And I went to comment on that shit and I forgot. I do not believe that. Robin, he almost put your arm up in the window. He stormed off, yanking his mic off. Do you think for 1 second that any of us are going to believe that he drove back to that No.
Wait, but did you see her face when he saw rolling the window? It was just a whole. Wait, did you really? Just...
Right, like you really?
You can't stop playing.
I said in my review that I didn't believe he came back. And if he did, he waited until them cameras was gone. Because y'all know good and damn well, if he had come back, Bravo would have got all of that on tape. So he waited until if he did come back, which I don't believe he did. But if he did come back.
No, he did drive back. He drove back to the house.
Right.
Exactly.
That's what he drove back to.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, girl, you ain't see him until you got back home. Stop fucking playing with us. Whoa. I don't be believing none of these girls. They just be lying too much.
Oh, can I mention something? I know. Well, fuck. I just want to say, it's been rumored that Karen is getting a spinoff. I just want to say, based off of her actions last week's reunion, I won't be watching. So if it does come to fruition, I won't be supporting her. I just want to let y'all know that.
I'm not mad at that because honestly, and y'all know, as somebody who started off with Karen being my favorite since the moment I seen her on season 1, I just gravitated towards her. But years, and I guess just a little personal growth, I'm just like, yeah. There's some parts of her I really still like. I started liking, I still had her as my favorite at the top of this season. But just as time went on, the unnecessary lies and the way that she acts sometimes, I didn't like how she was carrying herself in this reunion. Like, yeah, y'all, no. And her life, her storyline it never gives us anything that's like worth a spinoff. What are we going to watch? Because
I'll be honest,
is awkward.
Karen is my favorite, but I'm not interested in a spinoff. I love you, Karen, but I'm not. First of all, your son didn't even want to film, so I don't know what y'all promised him to get him to film. And your daughter, you said, live in New York, so she's just gonna come home just to film for a couple of weeks. I mean, I don't know. Like because let me tell y'all what they better not do. They better not give me another bathroom tub scene with the two of them because I cannot.
That's what I said. It's awkward. Her and Ray's interaction is very awkward. Like, what do y'all want us to watch? Literally,
and
y'all
don't get me wrong. I love the Grand Dame, but I'm
no.
Okay.
I
just
everything.
To say that. That's all. I just wanted to put that out there. But
maybe she has like assistance or somebody that can help her to the show. It might not just be her and her family only.
Well, they said that they're gonna it's gonna be her family and then her businesses. Like it's gonna show her doing her businesses. But that's a good point. Naturally, Mars says Karen spinoff is just a filler till Real Housewives of Atlanta comes back. And that's actually a valid point because me, you know, y'all and I talk about this all the time when we do our panel. Is the scheduling is so screwed up right now with the Real Housewives. They normally have 2 to 3 shows on at any given time at different parts of their season. And right now they are struggling to keep 2 on at the same time.
And with
so
that
that's
being
actually
said,
a pretty good, that's a pretty valid point.
With that being said, it's so sad that Ultimate Girls Trip is no Peacock because it is good.
I told you they should have
been on Bravo.
I told you that they should have put that on Bravo.
I wonder why they didn't.
Absolutely should have put that on Bravo.
They dropped the ball on that one. They dropped
people
the
to
ball
get Peacock. That's like their thing that they're trying to sell to people.
Well, I know that's what they're trying to do, but I understand that. I understand that's what they're trying to do, but that's like, for me, that's like, you own a store. You have your anchor store. That's your main store. That's your first store. And then you open up a second store, and you so focused on that second store that you're letting the main store fall apart. Bravo needs the hit. The Real Housewives franchise needs a shot in the arm, and you're putting all your energy into a streaming service, which I know you're trying to build up, but they're already filming season 2. Put season 1 on Bravo, and it's a hit, and everybody enjoys it. Then you put season 2 over on Peacock, and then that makes, you know what I'm saying?
What they might do is they might put it on Bravo after the season wraps, maybe like give it like a week or 2. They might pull it over to Bravo.
I think they might, when they feel like they've gotten all the money they can get off of a child. But
and before we move on, I just want to say I was upset they rolled out episode 4 as quick as they did. I haven't got a chance to do it because I've been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Follow me on my channel to watch it. But no, like I haven't had a chance to get back to because I've been so busy with that. I'm like, because all of a sudden, like they dropped episode 4 that quick.
Well, not Monique's Dead Bird could have had a spinoff. But I think I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I know. Listen, hear me out before let me finish my sentence. In this case, I would have been here for Giselle spinoff with her girls. Let Giselle do things with her daughters. I would have been here for that because when I say her daughters be getting Giselle together all day, every day, I would have been here for that.
That's all I want to see.
That would have worked. I would have worked. That would have worked better than watching, because we know her kids are not entertaining. Her and Ray have awkward encounters. Who was that? No, Josiah said it could be her assistants. The only assistant we know of is what's that nigga named Matt. And we ain't seen Matt until we know each other for real.
We ain't seen Matt in 2 seasons.
No.
Where Matt at? We ain't seen him.
He was at the vibe renewal.
Oh, he was? Okay, I missed him. My bad.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, but just follow me here. I do believe they should have gave Candace and Chris a show. And here's why. With everything that Dot did this past season, and the fact that we know Chris' family ain't seeing it for Mama Dot to bring both of those families together, that would be epic.
I could see that. And honestly, if they were going to really like do some therapy and, like you said, bring Chris's family in and really, that actually would have been interesting for a little mini 10 episode. Because remember, we saw that with Candy Todd and Mama D. Like, I mean, Mama, you know what I'm talking about. Not Mama Joyce. D, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They were able to kind of parlay that. So I could now, and that actually brings me back to the reunion. I found it very curious that Mama Dot called just as the husbands was coming out. Now, you're not gonna sit here and tell me all the rest of the women got their cell phone just like Candace do, but Candace's phone went off so loud that we could hear it vibrating, and it just happened to be her mama as soon as Chris came out on stage. Did y'all think that was coincidental?
Oh, yeah, that was staged.
Yeah, because none of them ever answer their phone. I have never seen them do that before.
I've seen like Andy talk to Aiden or whatever, but my whole thing is Candace. That got on my nerves, and I'm saying Aiden, Phaedra's son. But it irked me because Candace, here you are again, leaning on your mama. Like, just her and her mama's dynamic really just irks the fuck out of me. You was doing all that crying, the last part 2, about how nothing was the same with your family and you don't know how to work it out. But then here she is on the phone with Andy and she talking shit about your husband and you smiling, you laughing. that didn't sit well with me. I did not like that.
No. The reason why, because that was a scheme that
Set up by
Candace.
Todd.
No, that was set up by Candace. Todd had nothing to do with this. That was a scheme set up by Candace. But and I think part of it was her trying to make her mother look bad for payback, because people like Candace and Candy are very passive aggressive and will use other people or other means to sit here and get things accomplished. Yes, I said I like Candy too, but I'm gonna call a thing a thing.
Yeah, because I feel like that was their way of getting Mama Dot on the reunion without having to actually fly her out and get her glammed up and all that. I mean, maybe she didn't want to come, because I'm sure they invited her. I'm sure they invited her to the reunion after the way she showed her ass. And even with that, she still didn't want to apologize. She still act like she didn't understand why everybody was mad or had an issue or a problem.
I wish Andy see now. I wanted to see it, but it would have been wrong. But I wish Andy would have been like, so Dorothy, when Candace said she cussed you out, what happened? What did she say? It would have been inappropriate as hell, but I wish she would have asked while she was on the
that would have been I would have been here for that, because I don't think she went off on her mama the way she act like she did, because we know that Candace really, for as much as she taught, when it come to her mama, Candace don't really be giving it to her. Like she give her a little bit, she give her a little light, but she don't really be giving her mama like she need to be giving. And I understand that's still your mama, but she don't be giving it to her like that. The fact that you moved out, but your own house, and you still got a whole room for your mama lets me know. Because the way your mama acted a fool, listen, you can come visit as often as you want, but you can stay at a hotel. You know, ma'am.
Yeah, that room shit is like, girl, fuck out of here with that cutout in the room. No.
Thank you, Willie Brown. Thank you so much, babes, for the super chat. Thank you.
All right, Willie Brown.
Willie Brown, he one of my members. Thank you, boo. Yes, so okay. Well, that's that. Now I'm gonna just go, now that the husbands are out, I'm gonna just go one by one. We could just talk about the husband's piece. I'm gonna start with Ray, because he really ain't have a whole lot to say. They just kind of talked to Ray about the vow renewal, and they talked to Ray about they brought up the fact that they was Karen doing the vow renewal just to throw shade at Robin. And Karen was like, this ain't have shit to do with Robin. Like, I might throw a little shade Robin's way, but this ain't had nothing to do with Robin.
Well, Ray was the one that wanted that to happen, so...
Right. Ray did the whole proposal on last season's reunion. Right. They also brought up... Oh, I got another dollar. Thank you. Thank y'all for the love. Ray also... They also brought up the fact that Ray was shouting out... He was the one that brought up them candles down to the Surrey County induction, and he said he did it because he feel like Karen does not she doesn't promote herself the way she needs to. She should promote herself. Yeah. What y'all feel about that? I still think that was some shady shit that he did. What y'all think?
It was shady because there are many other opportunities during the season where that could have been, put out as an announcement. That wasn't really the time, but of course, like I said, we got to drudge up some drama for the show. So,
yeah. All right, our next husband, we're gonna go to G. Now, the conversation they had with G was about his inappropriate behavior as it relates to Ashley.
Now, you and I kind of disagreed on this when it first happened. Because I didn't care that he was going at Ashley like that. Because my thing is, Ashley goes at everybody and doesn't care. So for me, like, I really felt like he was just having fun. And I know some people will say when somebody says stop, you should stop. But F Ashley. So I didn't care. But I can commend him for giving her a heartfelt apology and being a quote unquote adult. Because we want to say, man, he was being very adult about it. Because I wouldn't have gave Ashley shit, but I can appreciate him for doing that.
Go ahead, Sakina.
I just feel like he was irritating. I feel like he should have read the room at the time. Like, yeah, it was funny. Everybody look at Ashley, ha ha ha. Okay, she didn't think it's funny. Let it go. After a while, it did start to become a little annoying, but I'm not mad at G. Just looking at it overall, as far as like the whole Chesapeake trip, because he gave us a lot of entertainment. He had me laughing majority of the time. It was creepy moments, and I was like, ew. But there were times where I was cracking up because the shit was funny. Like he was definitely entertaining, and he added extra spice to the Chesapeake trip. I say bring his ass back.
Just on fire. Is he there? He might not be there yet. This is how I feel about it. I look at it from two different lenses. I feel like my problem with G, as a woman, my problem with G was I just felt like he was really inappropriate in a sexual way. Talking about the size of his penis, licking his tongue out, grinding on stuff. Like, I just felt like the sexual energy was a bit much in a room full of married women. I just felt like it was a little, minus Giselle. It was just a little disrespectful.
And Robin.
Now, from the point of view of Ashley, I agree with you, Sakina. Just read the room. She wasn't in the mood. She was over it. She was tired. She wasn't feeling it. Read the room. But Ashley is the wrong person to start talking about how inappropriate G is sexually, because I love how Andy called her out and was like, well, your husband did say he wanted to suck somebody's dick. So.
But back to that, Andy also left out a major factor when it comes down to comparing husbands and who did what, because he also grabs ass, and Andy didn't mention that. That happened on 3 different occasions.
Well, they did show the flashback of it, though. They showed the flashback of him doing it and of Giselle complaining about it. But your point is valid, though.
Only one, because if I'm not mistaken, he grabbed a cameraman's behind, Katie's husband's behind, and I heard he grabbed Andy's behind.
So then that's 4 people, because remember on season 1,
he grabbed Andy.
He grabbed another cameraman's ass when it was like in the distance. Remember, that makes it 4. They caught it on camera. There was somebody,
and I agree. Yeah, I feel like there was some valid points about G's behavior, but Ashley, you are not. You are not the person to deliver it. And like
what they differ is everything that G did was more or less simulated. It was more or less just a visual representation, where you have Michael that physically
acts on it,
touch someone. And I got a woman back up. I read back.
Not us both cooking on a live, Lord Jesus.
Right.
What you making, Josiah?
Didn't I tell you I was in the middle of making dinner, Thanksgiving?
You did not. You did not say nothing like
that. I told you.
You said something totally different.
I said I'll be going back and forth cooking.
That is okay. All right. Yes. You said you were gonna be cooking. Yes, sir. Okay.
Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Well, and that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it, because I feel like this. As long as Michael is still allowed to film and be on the show, then I don't feel like anybody should be complaining about anybody else's husband's behavior, because Michael is a whole creep and a predator, and he, in my opinion, I feel like he crossed lines, and I feel like if that had been Chris Samuels, if that had been Juan Dixon, if that had been any of the other guys of color on this show, I don't feel like, or if it had been a woman, I don't feel. Wait a minute, hold on, pause.
Who's here?
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the one, the only Scotty by Nature TV. Come on to the stage. Come on.
The one that bitches think they can be demoted and they can't be.
Look at you, all audio, all sounding out sound.
Oops. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Sakina.
How are you?
Hey, y'all. Now let me start on you, Josiah. Let me tell you something. Why the fuck you keep trying me?
Because you tried me.
I didn't try shit.
You tried me. You threw tomatoes at me.
Because you deserved it. You deserved it.
Well,
you deserved it. You deserved it. You deserved it. You deserved it. You deserve to be. You deserve. Because y'all threw tomatoes at your ass too, and you ain't say nothing to y'all, but you saying something to me. Child, please.
I just want to interject. I want to interject for 1 second.
No, he did.
I just threw more tomatoes at you, Josiah. I want to let you know.
Now I want to see you say something to him. Now I want to see you say something to him. Because you know you've been at me publicly on these panels the last few weeks. But just yesterday, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I can't wait to see you, Scotty. But I don't hear you want to show out. I see how you do.
Don't be trying to out Josiah about what he said.
Nah, because he be trying to get out on me on here.
Honey, just a messy little queen. Just
he be trying to get out on me on here. He really be trying to get out on me on here. And I don't do him like that. I just don't. And it's just not right at all. Yes, I'm playing the victim tonight because I am the victim.
Girl, bye.
Then you call me girl? Oh, y'all see he called me girl too, but I can't call him girl though. Child, a mess.
You making me thirsty.
Atalia, the only other point I was gonna make was if Michael was grabbing asses of women, I think it would have been handled differently as well. But again, we've already talked about that. We've hashed it out. So Scotty, I'm gonna let you go ahead and put your 2 cents in and get caught up. We've talked about the plastic surgery conversation with Wendy and Giselle, and when she called Giselle out for having the lipo or the
wait, right quick. Somebody said the Mojo side is actually unapologetic. Remember,
yes.
The Mojo side to a friend, of the panel.
I would never do that.
Now he deserved to be drugged.
I would never do that. I would never do Josiah like that, even though he treats me horribly, but I would never do him like that.
Any comments on that, Scotty? You want to get anything off your chest with that?
Do I really care at this point?
I just want to go through. If you don't care, we're going to the next one.
Y'all can go on to the next. I don't give a damn that much.
What about Robin and her hat money?
I definitely ain't got nothing to say about that.
Candace mama.
She full of shit. Next.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we were going through the husbands. So we did Ray. We did G. Eddie, I just feel like again, I felt like Giselle in that moment. I was over the whole conversation. I was over the Eddie rumors. I was over all of it. I don't know how y'all felt.
Well, my thing. Go ahead. My thing about it is they brought it to the TV though, so Giselle could be over it all day. But my thing about it is she brought it to the TV, and their whole point is it's what is it? Their whole thing is it was from a non-credible blog. Well, if you know it was non-credible, why even repeat it on TV anyway? So now you want to be mad when Wendy is mad at you. Now you don't understand why she mad, but let somebody else had done that.
Right. And again, we know it was all about Giselle being messy. We know what it was all about. And I'm not saying that Wendy did not have a right to be upset. And like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed the read. I was here for the whole dragon session. But
I do believe that she should have at least given Eddie an apology, even if it was one of those apologies that we don't like, where you don't take accountability. Y'all know the if I said something to offend you type thing. At least give him that.
Don't get him that. Bitch, say that.
Give him something.
Exactly.
She should have given him a genuine apology. It wasn't going to kill her ass. Simple as that. Because she keeps saying, no, because I didn't think it was true. You use that statement to cover your ass.
I agree. I absolutely. Did she freeze? Oh, Sakina, you froze up, boo. Well, but I agree. She absolutely owes Eddie an apology.
At least it's a good steal of her. At least it's a good steal. Because, I mean, I froze up fast and I'm just like, ooh, why make... In the words of Sheree, ooh, don't make that face.
Oh my God.
So I've been there.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
I'm over my Wi-Fi. It's getting on my nerves.
Oh, finish your. You remember your point? Finish your point, boo.
Fuck it.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Wait. So in other words, Sakina said, "Let it go, let it go,
let the fuck go."
Oh,
that was a corny ass joke.
Again, at least I show up to work. At least I'm not late. At least when I'm here, I'm on screen. Okay. Let's be very, very clear. See, I don't care who else you come for. It won't be me. Okay, you need to get that fucking ground beef off your motherfucking chin.
It will. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Why did they say it was embellished?
Why they try me though? Why did they just like that? Like Maverick CB, why did you do me like that?
Wait, what? Wait, what I missed?
Okay, and last but not least, let's get to Chris. First of all, Chris felt like when they were bringing up how Ray be riding for Karen, he can compare himself to to Ray, and want to know why it's such a problem when he be riding for his wife. He said he is not broke and he ain't never quit a job in his life. Now, that don't mean you ain't never got fired, but he said he never quit a job. How we feel about Chris?
Who necessarily has a problem with him defending his wife? I don't think anyone cares.
I do.
I just feel like the energy that he gives the bloggers, he needs to give it to the actual people on the show.
There we go.
Because he always sits up on Twitter going back and forth with these bloggers and shit like that, cussing them out, threatening them, calling them out. But yeah, you want to be cool with people like Michael Darby who don't even like your fucking wife. So, I mean, if you're going to have that same energy for these blogs and the YouTubers and shit like that, because truth be told, he be watching YouTube reviews. He even said that he had to stop watching them. But if you can give out that energy to people like us, then why don't you give it the energy to people like Michael who really don't like your fucking wife? You know what I mean? Like, why not do that? Maybe it'll be more understood then.
Right. And again, I'm gonna call bullshit on the fact that Chris was the only person up there that had a drink in his hand. And as soon as their segment was over, he's walking off stage talking about where is the tequila? Remember, I feel like they were trying to build this whole narrative all season long about his drinking, and either Bravo had him do that or he played into it. Because did y'all notice he was the only person up there with a damn drink?
Mm-hmm. But that's just like how they. Oh, my bad, Josiah.
Oh, I just shook my head.
Oh, but see, that's the same thing. How they pretty much portrayed Candy as a pig because all they ever do is show her eating all the damn time. So it's, you know.
Okay,
even though she eats all the damn time, but
with the food thing, I ain't mad at shit. I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and shoot a scene for 5 hours and I ain't got no motherfucking food in front of me. I'm gonna sit here and eat everything on that motherfucker. But be like, do you want the rest of your chicken tenders? Yeah, put them on the plate right here. Yeah, I got it. Oh, you bit off that one? I'm just cut off the piece where you bit at. You had that little piece right there. Fuck that.
Greedy.
They are dragging Sakina in her Wi-Fi right now.
Oh, don't do my little sis like that.
What's being said?
They talking about embezzled Wi-Fi, child. They are dragging.
Okay, well, look. The fact that some of y'all got to be at a Starbucks, well, no, y'all can't be at Starbucks because y'all ain't bougie like that. The fact y'all got to be at a McDonald's or something to use a Wi-Fi to watch us and shit, to comment and talk shit. Come on now, let's not do that. Don't do that.
Period.
Well, I ain't talking because I've been notorious for my screen freezing.
I was gonna say, I don't even think it's that serious. They just joking, like it's not that deep.
Well, again, let people tell it. I go off on people for the littlest things.
Oh, you talking about that comment last week?
I was just like, really? Because no, when I said to Sakina, you know, do your head, don't do me, and I even said, "Oh, really, be Shan, like I go back and forth. That's just my nature. But if I
they think we all be beefing.
But I would have apologized because
they think we all be beefing. Like, just like me and Josiah just got done going back and forth. I bet they think that we finna play in the fight after this is over, when it's gonna be a different story when we get the fuck up.
Let me stop before I end up being on some damn gossip YouTube channel.
It ain't the gossip YouTube channel, but there is a gossip website. Scotty.
He already know.
Okay.
My girl Gucci girl said, if
we
you
don't want to be on there.
If you were married to Candace and had died for a mother-in-law, you would stay white girl wasted too.
Well, child, listen.
Hey, proverbial one. Hey, babe.
Well,
you know, go ahead.
I'll say this. I'm gonna say to Chris what I know I've said to Todd. At some point, you just gotta talk your shit. Period. Because it's one of those where I get the respect thing, especially when you're dealing with baby boomers and whatnot. I get all that. At the same exact time, though, you're not going to talk to me. You can talk to your child crazy because they're an extension of you. But what we're not going to do is you're not going to talk to me crazy and think because you are so many years old and got, half of your body in the motherfucking casket already that I'm not going to say some shit. I already told y'all I will talk about somebody dead or a motherfucking fetus in the motherfucking belly. What you're not going to do is you're not going to do me. You're not going to try me. You're not going to play with me. You're not going to play in my face. You're not going to do none of that shit. Now, I'm not saying that Chrissy to have the vibrato that I have, but Dot would have got cussed out a long time ago, and if she would have got cussed out on camera.
Well, let me just say this real quick. I feel like when it comes to Chris, you have all this energy on social media to, be clocking bloggers. Oh, they coming for me. Where's that same energy that you have towards your wife upcoming her quote unquote career? Focus on that. Focus on being a manager. Focus on building your own business.
Well, he said he wasn't a manager, Josiah. He's a glorified assistant. I'm sorry, secretary. He was her lover and her secretary. Y'all know, because y'all know Mary J. Blige didn't say secretary. She said secretary. Y'all know that's what she said.
Well, I'm going to say this. And again, I feel like Chris showed his hand because he was talking. Sometimes you just talk too much. When he was trying to, I guess, defend himself, and he was like, when I first moved in with Candace, I was still paying rent at my place and paying bills at Candace's house, but no, I wasn't getting ready to take over the bills on a property that her mama owned. Well, he said an investment property that her mama owned, and I was like, but you live in there. Like, when he said that, did you notice how everybody kind of got quiet and was like, because sir, now you're just telling on yourself, because Candace made it seem like y'all was, taking care of the bills or paying half the bills or whatever. But what you just said made it sound like y'all weren't. I don't know. Did I hear that wrong? Or
he just didn't get. I got the vibe that he was helping. He just was not going full out with everything.
Yeah, I feel like he was paying something, but I feel like he wasn't paying half like Candace said they were doing. And then remember after they got married, allegedly they were paying the whole mortgage. That pause. I remember allegedly they took over the whole mortgage after they got married. Remember?
Yeah, they did say that.
So I don't know.
To each his own, though. I wish him the best in life. Get it together.
Well, let me say something. Let me respond to something in the chat. First of all, Chris is not sexy. I don't know what y'all see in Chris, but Chris is not all that to me. Let me just make that clear.
You can rub the bald head, abracadabra.
Not abracadabra.
Okay, well, to the comment that's on the screen, even though I did just lightly address it, look, y'all. Y'all heard me say for like the past couple of weeks, I ain't shit, probably never gonna be shit. If you start with me, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna take it, but just know I'm gonna say some off the wall shit that's gonna surprise you and me and my other personalities. Anybody can fucking get it. So with that being said, if you don't want me to sit here and give it to you, leave me what I like to call the fuck alone.
What happened?
What you mean?
What?
I thought somebody said something.
No, I mean, I don't know why he responded like that. The person was like agreeing with what he was
saying. No, I'm not going to, I'm agreeing too. I'm just saying in general, like anybody can get it from me. Seriously.
Oh, okay.
But you have to be, but I think also we have to be mindful of how we respond to things. So maybe in this season right now, y'all, the higher power is teaching you how to not respond to certain things.
Okay, first and foremost,
not in this season though.
In this season of your life.
Josiah, Elohim has been trying to teach me this for years now. I've gotten better over the years. I will give you a warning before.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna sit here and get you all the way together because you're not finna sit here and play with me.
So you can't just walk away?
Do I look like Basic Gray?
I try to say goodbye and not shout. Try to walk away and not stumble.
No, why you throwing tomatoes at me?
My world crumbles when you are not there. Goodbye and not shout.
Me down.
He did not break out into a whole concert. Okay. We unapologetic. Yeah, Ramel.
The struggle.
I've been drinking what Chris was sipping on. Shit. No, we already said we thought that whole phone call was playing, child. Yeah, we had already said that.
Not y'all being the Candace of the group.
Wait, no. The difference is I don't cry.
I really think if we're talking about certain people on the cast mirroring people's personalities on this group, in this group up here, I think that Terrence is the Candace of the group because Terrence's mouth is just as reckless as hers is.
So it's so reckless. Terrence's mouth is so damn reckless.
So I definitely believe that Terrence is the Candace of the group. Now
I would give him that. I can give him that.
I don't want to give nobody Robin because that would be a.
I'm the Kenya.
Give Josiah Robin.
I don't want to give him that. I don't want to give him Robin.
I'm the grand dame.
Robin.
Girl. You give a Giselle T.
Alethea.
You give a Giselle T. Because you instigate shit. You give a Giselle T.
I do not instigate nothing. What are you talking about?
You be throwing shade and shit. Don't think I forgot about what you did last week. You give a Giselle T.
I did not throw no damn shade.
You did throw some damn shade, Giselle.
I feel like this season, past, now that you sit there and think about it, I guess they really have some unlikable people because then nobody wants to be Ashley. Nobody.
Oh no, nobody.
Nobody wants to be Robin. That's 3 people. A lot of people don't want to be Candace. Who is that gonna be?
I used to be Candace back when I first started. Back in my early days on YouTube, I used to be Candace with my mouth.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being called Candace.
I can agree with that. Yes.
Those things. I'm not writing sticky notes and shit. I'm not, here. Hold on, wait. Because I'm not doing sticky notes. I don't have a paper towel, right here ready to do this. Like if I go at you, it ain't finna be nothing. Because y'all heard me say it last week. She need to be on her Kenya shit where you go at somebody. If you want to cry, wait till you get the cameras are off and do your crime. But when you in the midst of it, talk your shit.
Well, right? You know what? Since you said that, we don't want to be nobody in Potomac. Now that I just thought about it, I don't want to be no damn body. Because somebody just said, "Who is Mia?" Nobody wants to be Mia. So just leave that alone.
The 12 size foot.
No, I did not give a Portia T. No, you didn't. No, you did not give me that.
Okay. Listen,
no, they did not.
Is it Geechee Girl TV? I will be a scholar.
Oh Lord, no, they didn't give me Katie Rose, whatever her last name is.
Oh,
no,
they
didn't
give
me
that.
Though. I can see myself with one of them badass wigs trying to read somebody. You are stupid and you are dumb. That sounds something I would have said.
No, you would not.
That does sound like that's something that you would have said.
Now, Josiah, no, that sounds like something I would have said. He know that sounds like something I would have said. He know it.
No. I'm weak.
Now, okay, now some of y'all doing the most trying to give me a Jackie Christie tea. Now, I love me some Jackie Christie, but don't give me that. I do not give no Jackie Christie.
Tried it.
They said Sakina is a scholar.
I'm down with that. But you know, at first I did not like her. Okay.
Don't y'all, now y'all wrong for saying Terrence is Kim Zoe.
Y'all ready to get Terrence is gonna swoop in from wherever the hell he is. Somebody asked.
Oh, wait. How about we do this? How about we wait until the end of this episode? But for those in the chat, start thinking up right now of the cast members. Who y'all think we are amongst the, I guess, reality TV show spec?
Yeah, just do that.
Yes,
just
I am. I am the grand dom, honey. The grand dom.
We'll take the poll at the end.
Okay.
Wait. They just said I'm the Tabby Robin. I'll take that with the busted fanny pack and and a connect line. Yep.
Somebody said that I'm Wendy. What Wendy?
Look, elaborate on some of these now.
I mean, we almost got the same amount of degrees, but other than that,
somebody said I was Monique.
Actually, we have the same. Actually, I have the same amount of degrees as Wendy. She just has a doctorate, but we have the same amount of degrees.
Yes, come on, 4 degrees. Why you ain't tell us?
No, you didn't give me Robin.
Because I don't brag about them. I mean, why?
Robin too.
They call me Robin too. I cannot.
Oh, not Robin. Okay, all right. Let's get back on track. Y'all.
Yeah. We're gonna do this at the end of the show.
Yeah, let's get back on track. So at this moment is when Wendy decides to go all the way off. Because all I wrote in my notes was Wendy doing too much. This is when Wendy went all the way off about when she told Mia to be quiet and she was going because the conversation won't even about her, okay? And she jumped in it when Chris and they was talking and she was going off about Mia telling people to keep their eyes off her husband and you should not be worried about who's looking at you and who's giving you the eye and da da da. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Did that catch any of the rest of y'all kind of sideways when Wendy just went off like that?
It was that from y'all know I like me some Wendy. However, girl, what the fuck was that?
You sound underwater. Get it? Can you come back to the sea, please?
I am underwater.
Come on, swim back up, baby. Swim back up.
Oh, you know
Ooh, Josiah.
Just come on, come back up to shore.
Oh yes, I'll be Kimmy. I will be Kimmy. I love.
Now, did we say we're doing this at the end of the show?
No, I'm sorry. I had to acknowledge it, Kimmy. Damn it. Anyway, Wendy was absolutely right. I just felt like she was. I mean, again, it wasn't that she wasn't making a valid point. It was just all of the.
It was too much.
He touched your salad. He touched your salad. He touched your salad. He touched your salad. I'm like,
whoa. It was a lot.
So pretty much what you're saying is not necessarily what she said or / did was wrong. It's just that her tone, her vibrato, her energy was just way too much for what the scene called for, is what you're saying.
It was a lot.
Too much. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. We get it, but simmer. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to say nothing else. Oh, y'all playing with me tonight.
They playing with you and Josiah, and I don't like that. But I ain't gonna say no right now. I'm gonna wait to the end of the show.
Well, this was also around the same time with Mia, and they were talking about Mia and her tweets and the tossing of the salad. And I thought it was interesting that G didn't even know nothing about it. She was like, "Oh, G, wait a minute, hold on, let me explain." I said, "Oh, so you out here talking about you was with another man and your husband didn't know nothing about it, tossing salads and stuff."
What the fuck is funny, Scotty?
I'm laughing at really big.
What? What I do?
Because the tossing of the salad.
Wait, are you laughing at the way that she is orating? Is that what you're doing?
You know, I think that she was doing definitely a lot. Like, okay, like you already know, number one, she was coming for my girl Robert. I don't like
you said Robert.
Secondly, Wendy was doing all that hooping and how like, girl, we know you got the first seat, but calm down, child. She's trying to make sure she sent a champagne flute.
My gosh, I did not like the way that she was doing all of that. Like, girl, hold on.
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, she was doing too much, but I didn't call her out of my review about it because I just simply didn't give a fuck. All because she was going in on Giselle and Robin. So this is the one time you can call me biased. I ain't give a fuck. I just did.
But you know, okay, I understand Giselle. Giselle is the villain, but like, don't you feel like that Robin is just caught up in the BS? You know what
Absolutely
I'm saying?
not.
Okay, wait. Now, is this troll Josiah? Is this my brother Josiah talking to me? I need to know which one I'm talking to before I answer the question. I need to know which one I'm talking to before I answer the question.
This is a serious question, I think.
You didn't answer my question. Is this troll Josiah talking, or is this my brother Josiah talking?
Wait. Can I read the super chat first? Is really is in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I can't put it on the screen because I don't have that authority, but it's from Abel B. And she says, y'all see how Wendy told Ashley to fix her hair with a question mark. I'm like, how are you going to help her with all that shellac on your...
Now, see.
That is rude.
She said shellac.
Now, see.
Not the shellac, though.
Woo! I
wasn't ready. Wrong for that.
Well, she was probably on a budget. She had to go get the synthetic pack. Now, next.
Ooh.
Cut it.
Okay, we can't talk about people's hair when Rob and Dixon been looking real struggle these last couple of reunions. And see,
I thought that she looked good. The blonde cheetah print hair was my favorite.
When they
no, not the blonde
flashback for season 4 where they were the all white and she had her Mary J. Blige flip wig.
Baby, don't you ever give her no Mary J. nothing.
No, that was
okay.
Because she was challenging her inner Lisa Rinna 2000 Young and Restless hairstyle with the little flips. I loved it.
That's Days of Our Lives, Josiah.
Oh, got you together.
I'm just saying because you know I used to watch the stories. Now I know my soap operas. Now I know them.
Okay, the damn stories, child.
I used to love them. I used to love me some Sammy Brady.
Leaks, is your wig on too tight, Josiah?
I do. I think that Robin is one of the. Let me stop.
Let me go see. Somebody said Robin looked okay for season 2 reunion. Let me go do some research.
No, she did.
God is looking down at me like.
Well, yes, she did. That was probably the most decent she ever looked. Because I can't get the second reunion when she had whatever type of hairstyle she had.
I don't remember.
Yes, this is when Sharice there was something about blue eyes. Yep.
That was the best she ever looked.
I could agree. Honey, she was the worst dressed down at season 4. A hot ass mess.
Yeah, I think the worst she ever looked was when she had that damn Walmart receipt in her head last season.
I'm trying to tell you, season 4 was her worst look.
So you mean to tell me last year was not her worst one?
Hell no. Season 4, she had on that flip wig. She also had on a see-through cardigan on her outfit. Like the old ladies down at the church. Girl, what the fuck? How do you have a see-through cardigan on top
of y'all know that flips is in style still?
He can't even keep a straight face.
Listen, he can't. That's what I'm saying. Just Josiah, you can't be a good troll if you can't keep a straight face.
Cause he knows it's a bullshit. He know it.
Not Robin looked like Angela Bassett at the end of What's Love Got to Do with
it. No, don't come for that slick back hairstyle. I like that little hairstyle.
Now I'm gonna have to send Scotty a picture because he's trying it.
I know how she looked.
No, I think you forgot.
It's all jokes. It's not lies.
No, she only saying it because she said that you was Sheree. You was the Sheree of the group. That's why she's saying it.
Now you
who's Sheree of the group?
They said it was Josiah, the same chick that just said he was lying like Sheree. She said that he was Sheree earlier.
Not Terrence looking at the group chat, but he ain't on here. So as soon as I seen that picture, here he comes. Excuse me, where you at?
Wait a minute. Robin was dressed like she drives a Nissan Altima and listens to the Fantasia. At the season 4 reunion.
Man, there's nothing wrong. Robin is trying to save some money with her Nissan Altima. She is trying to save some coins. Okay, it's okay really to drive a Nissan Altima.
She looked like she drive one though.
Can I make an announcement right quick? Mm-hmm. So, to everybody that is watching, I'm pretty sure you all are subscribed to all of us. If you are subscribed to all of us, please do. But y'all know that next week is the last episode for Potomac. We are working on our clips show.
Yes.
So if you guys would be so kind to go ahead and clip it and send it to either any of us, what you thought was the funniest clip, so we all, in the words of Terrence, can gag on the hilariousness that was this past season. Do us a favor, because it's one thing for us to say what we thought the best moments were. It's another thing if you tell us what y'all thought the best moment or moments were.
I agree.
I love that.
I agree with that.
And also send the episode number. Okay, send the episode number so I can put them together.
Yeah, send the episode number and also send like the time that it was.
Because I think that our production team is trying to come up with, a little gathering up for that. The best clips. Video.
Yeah, I was thinking, honestly though, when I was at work today, I was definitely thinking about what should we put in the best clips. I have my own favorite moments that I be thinking about that should be in there. Because it's like, especially the one with Sakina first did the Candace song.
Yes,
the first time she did it. They definitely need to go in there.
Wait. CCF Freak said we need to put in the clip where we all pretty much were laughing at Candace's wig for the reunion. Shape of Johnson and
yes, that needs to go in there too.
I screamed.
That's what y'all here for. Y'all help us remember the good
Look
time.
who decided to show up. Hey, boo.
Yeah, that's because I had to call his ass out.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
yes, we definitely gotta add that in there.
There's an echo.
Okay, somebody needs to get down from the mountaintop, whoever's on it, because I hear echo.
Is it me?
I feel like we need to clip in every time Sakina did an update on the hacks. I feel like we need to just put that in every couple of clips.
Back to back.
We just need an update on the hacks.
I'm sure y'all probably already finished, but I wanted to come up here because
we are almost done. We just gotta talk about Nicki Minaj and then we done. But you T, I'm gonna give you the stage. You tell us whatever you need to share. What frustrated you from that reunion? What pissed you off? What you like? What you didn't like? Give it to us, boo.
If y'all want to hear how I really feel, y'all going around there to gags with T. I already. So if y'all want to know how I feel, y'all just go around there.
Not click the link, honey. Link in my bio.
click, go around there to gags with T, Charlie. If y'all really want to know how I felt, because the whole thing was just annoying me. Like Wendy really annoyed my soul. All right, she did. Wendy really annoyed my soul. Mia annoyed my soul, and
it was boring.
Robin.
Candace took up for Ashley. There was a lot going on, but
I'm gonna save my energy for next week.
I'm just glad it's over with. That's all. I'm glad
it's not over.
It ain't. We got a whole another hour.
We got another week.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, I forgot Nick Nack. Well,
not Nick Nack.
Look, somebody said we need to include the part where Terrence and Reggie was tag teaming Dragon Robin that night.
Yes, we do.
That was priceless.
But I do. Since y'all talking about Robin, a show of hands, who all think Robin and Devil did get married?
I'm just kidding.
You gave very
And he
much
was
so
ready.
You gave very much so Giselle. Giselle looked around and saw did nobody else had their hand up, so she said, "Let me not do my friend like that."
Right.
She
So
did
Giselle
do
really
that. She did look
around and was like,
around.
"Oh damn, ain't nobody else say nothing." All right.
Yeah, she
Even
had
Karen
to.
was giving a side eye, like, don't get me in that shit.
Now she know
Karen was like,
damn
I
well.
mean, she said she hoped.
Wait, y'all, somebody said we need to have a compilation of Josiah defending RHOP, and no,
Oh, that would be funny too.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No.
You can't defend
Hilarious.
Robin, that dress, that wig, that hair, that marriage, her life, her existence, her finances. You can't take up for none of that. You can't.
Every time I fell to the ground. that
Yes,
should be
we
a
need
part of it,
Scotty on the
too.
floor.
Yeah, we got
Yes.
Scotty on the floor.
I don't know. Oh well.
Every
What
time.
y'all think Nikki
You know
gonna get
what?
though? Because Nikki came right in for Ashley. So what
I
y'all
think she gonna. I don't like. Let's make it clear. I don't like Nikki at all, but I do think that she gonna ask the questions that we want her to ask.
Why you don't like Nicki Minaj?
Because that bitch is annoying.
Ready to
Okay,
fight.
she's annoying.
She support pedos.
Now this is
She's annoying. I
As
can't.
a Barb, you would not.
If you a Barb, then go ahead and spit a verse.
Right.
Because I bet I know a verse before you do.
And me too.
Me as well. Let's hear it.
I came to win.
That's Rihanna's part. That's Rihanna's part.
We need a piece of Roman's Revenge. We need a piece of even her monster verse on
Is it the
Kanye
thanks
West.
that I get for putting you bitches on? Is it my fault that all you bitches gone? Should have said I thank you. No, you lit a hole. Now I'm gonna wrap your coffin with a bowl.
I know a lot of.
Or I'm gonna pull up in that monster automobile gangster with the bad.
What a
bitch.
bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a Tonka, color Willy Wonka. You could be
I'm
the
just
king.
saying, you know.
Tonka. Okay.
First thing first, I eat your brains,
then I'm gonna start walking go teeth and fangs, because that's what a motherfucking monster do.
Hey,
I'm sick of y'all throwing tomatoes at me.
I said what I said, girl. Wendy ass did way too much in thine opinion.
That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you do slap if you look at how.
I said what I said, girl. She did way too much when it came down to Mia. I don't know why she's so damn got her claws in Mia the way she. I don't even like Mia, but in my opinion, she did way too much, and that's where that's at now.
Not Terrence giving the whole. Not Terrence giving me.
Really?
I said what I said.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hey,
I said what I
really?
said, girl.
Wait a minute.
In my opinion, she did
she
way
got
too
super
much.
chat. She got super chat.
Harlan, thank you for the super chat. Even though you disagree with me, but I thank you for the love, boo. She said Wendy is naturally animated. She suppresses it when she's working, but cannot when her family is involved. Stop with the she's doing too much narrative.
It's not a narrative.
Harlan, your family.
It's not a narrative.
But I said what I said.
It's not.
It's damn much.
It's not a narrative. Wendy can be a bit extra.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end. At the end of the day, people have been saying I've been extra the last couple of panels, and I know that I can be a little bit extra. Or I can do a little too much sometimes when I get too excited. Everybody,
you can extra come up with me.
It be too much.
You know what? And this is why I come for you. See, you didn't even have to say shit. You didn't even have to say that.
It was the way she just kept being so nasty to me. And I don't like Mia.
Right, the same way Really B just kept being nasty to me. It's the same
I
thing.
ain't never been nasty to you,
like
Scotty. You gonna
just like Really B being nasty
just like
to me.
that.
Just like that.
Like,
I wish we can go back to the old days when everybody loved me on the panel and I was the quiet little one sitting in that corner.
Oh boy, bye.
and I'm still the sweetest on the panel.
Oh
well,
yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about the Nicki Minaj.
Josiah style.
Yes,
so this is the last part of the reunion, y'all. So we saw Nicki Minaj. You know, they built the whole thing up. They showed her walking down the hall. They saw her having a conversation with Andy. Andy showed her where the seat was. Told her she could ask whatever questions she wanted to ask. Said that, you know, it is all on her. My only problem with what we saw last night, I don't have no problem with none of that. I'm not a a big Nicki fan either. But my problem was, if you're going to ask the questions, give them people time to answer. I felt like she threw that out there with Ashley, and Ashley ain't even get a chance to answer. She was like, Ashley, you're not going to say. I was like, damn, let her answer. Like, you going to throw a brick at her. Like,
that's true.
Give her the energy.
Yeah, give her a minute to answer the damn question. But that's it. Because I'm here for her asking all the questions that Andy wants. I'm here for all of that. But just give them a minute. Give them time to make up a lie. That's all I'm saying.
Now I'm gonna say, go ahead, reach your super chat.
Super chat. Thank you so much. April B says, I just want to wish Robin well as she departs the show and see get into existence.
Well, you know what?
Listen,
we all touch and agree. Now, look, y'all know I don't speak on the New Testament that much, but you know, if we touch and agree in the spirit,
come on.
Y'all know what's going on.
I was watching someone's panel. I don't know who it was, but somebody said that Robin played an important, played an important role on the show. I wanted to really ask, and this is not Josiah trolling, okay? I really want to know, do y'all feel like that Robin plays an important role on the show, or did she like kind of, it's like the Cynthia Bailey, like she balanced the show?
No, Cynthia Bailey brings more.
Oh, I'm logging out for that one.
Don't do Cynthia.
Child, please.
Some people was really talking about that. They say that she's like the Cynthia Bailey that balanced out the show.
She doesn't balance anything, and I'm not even being funny. Like, she don't balance nothing. Like, Cynthia literally balanced Housewives of Atlanta. Cynthia actually has storylines. Whether we like them or not, she actually had a storyline. She actually had a man that really wanted to be with her, even if he was a broke-ass Jamaican. She still had a man that wanted to be with her. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Listen.
They said Robin is the NyQuil of the show.
What do y'all think that Robin can do to keep her spot and to bring it? What do you think that she?
I don't think there's anything that Robin can do at this point. The only thing that Robin needs to do is demote herself, because there's nothing else she can do.
No, there's one thing.
The only thing that I'm sorry, go ahead, y'all.
The one thing she can do to bring it is to ragtag her best friend.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. The only thing that would show me interest is if Robin and Giselle fall out and they start going at each other. Then I would be here for with the popcorn.
Too bad. Too bad, because just like April B said, honey, this is your last season. We're that you had more time. She's had more time than Sheree Whitfield to get a storyline together, and she has yet to get this one. Sheree got fired 2 times and potentially 3, depending on how this Tyrone situation is going.
Exactly. Okay.
Tell me,
because it ain't looking too good for her right now.
I'm done with Robin.
Since we're at the end, I just want to address one person, Terrence. Don't do Shaka. Don't do Shaka, because you tried it.
Shaka.
No, you're not coming. You're not gonna come
with them Lena Tower pizza.
And she had every right to do that.
Stephanie had to be her damn kickstand. Fuck Shaka. Shaka did her damn
Look, if Auntie Patricia can get up there yelling, not knowing her words, then Auntie Shaka can get up there high and drunk as fuck. You're not gonna do Shaka. No, you're not.
Tell you why.
But why you gonna
y'all hear it?
How that been anybody else, her ass would have got read down on giving you the Real T's channel. So you understand what I'm saying? Her team is the reason why Shaka got did the way she did. Fuck Shaka. Don't get me. Be mad at Shaka's team.
What she do?
I'm mad at you. I ain't mad at her team. I'm mad at you.
Her high boots ass up there.
But
what did he do?
What did Shaka do? Because I didn't see the verses. Because I was in Memphis.
She was living her best life, not going back and forth with you ninjas. That's what
she was so damn high, girl. She was leaning all on Miss Stephanie. Miss Stephanie had to save my sister. And that's my thing. I just feel like, in my opinion, she's a queen. She's a legend. Girl, you let these little young bitches get up here and do that dumb shit. I just didn't like seeing her coming up there like that. And I get what people saying. That was her, you know, it was what it was. It had already started. She agreed to do it. But it's just like, damn. Like, I ain't like seeing Whitney like that, and I damn sure don't like seeing her like that. So, I don't want to hear that. She shouldn't have came up there with that foolishness. I ain't like that.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Thank you for the super chat, Ricky Skinner. Ricky said Nicki Minaj is all that matters. The queen of rap said what she said.
I'm not surprised that he said that. Not surprised that he said that.
Give us a verse, Ricky.
Well, y'all know Reggie got to come back for the last one because you know he loved him some Nicki Minaj. He texted me last night telling me, I got to be on the panel next week. I got to be on.
I would love to have Reggie and Brandy on the panel.
You know what? Let's close it out with them two. Let's close it out with them two. Reggie and Brandy. How about that?
Oh, y'all coming through with the super chat. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy said Candace last episode was crying, so she couldn't forgive Ashley. She is now defending her about the same issue she had with Ashley. Why overlook her BS?
Did y'all ever talk about I know we're supposed to be at the end right now, but I don't recall y'all talking about, because I've been listening to this since I was getting ready to leave work.
Okay.
But I don't recall y'all talking about, did y'all talk about how they was trying to compare and contrast G and Michael? Because that annoyed me.
Yeah, we talked about that, but go ahead.
Okay. That fucking annoyed me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because my thing is, okay, G was annoying, a little inappropriate, that's true, but he ain't got shit on Michael. And the fact that Giselle,
I agree,
the same one that was the main one calling him out on his sleaziness from the very beginning, is the main one defending him and trying to downplay what he did. Like, girl, stop. Are y'all really finna sit up here and make it sound like G is worse than Michael? G said he want to put another one of y'all husband dick in his mouth, and you still don't think nothing wrong with that?
And G did apologize, and I felt like his apology was sincere. So
I did too. I did too, and I'm glad Ashley apologized. I mean, I'm glad Ashley accepted it, but I ain't like how she said that and tried to downplay that shit. Like, girl, your husband is nasty, and he would devil dick right now. That's why the both of them not there. You understand me? That's why the both of them ain't wearing they wedding rings. They do got on rings, but the one that they wear when they with each other, because y'all shit ain't holding no weight, no value, no nothing. Y'all are nothing. They're together. That's love. That's love.
Well, I want to say I think that Andy actually has a good formula right now, having Nikki up there, because you know, he does play favorites, though he tries not to, but bringing someone else up there, they can ask all the questions that he wants to ask but can't. But what I think he should do is invite a YouTuber up there, invite somebody that reviews the show up there to, you know, do one of those, I guess you could say, episodes of the reunion.
But now, do you think this is going to set a trend? Yeah, I think it's going to set a trend of other people coming in.
I do, and I wish that I and I know we probably speaking a little too soon on it, but I read the questions that she was asking on that preview. I was like, bitch, they need to keep this type of shit going, because this is what we need to see. Fuck all of that Andy trying to play it safe, or trying to act like he not taking sides, but he is taking sides, not asking follow-up questions and all of that. Yeah, all that shit.
When we talk about him putting up certain YouTubers, I know for a fact they would never choose me out of everybody. I'm too urban. They'll never choose none of us.
They'll never choose me either.
But the only ones out of the YouTube reviewers that I could really see them choosing, and I'm just being completely honest here, the only ones that I could see them asking is probably Kempire.
Yeah.
Because he's really good at this. I could see him being up there. Definitely. Probably House of Aaron. He's good. You know, me and Sakina met Aaron.
Up and Adam.
Yeah, Up and Adam. The Brooke Ashley, I could see her. You know, she was up here. I think I could see her doing it.
And Layla too.
Yeah, probably Layla Lynn. I could see her doing that. And now, y'all, you know they're not gonna ask you.
I would say Mother Daniela, but
why not me?
Candace,
you just as urban as us.
You know what? Wait, you're right. But the one thing about me though is, even though I do like people, y'all know me. Anybody can get it. Y'all was shocked when I said about Candace, the only hit she got was from Monique, and I lied, because she got a hit from her mother too.
That's true.
But people look at me like, I can't believe you said that. Like, anybody can get it. So that's the one thing about me is I go for everybody. I don't care.
That's why I ain't gonna bring your ass up there.
I would love to see. I would like to see Bundy do it too. I could see Bundy asking the questions that Nikki is asking. I can really see her doing that. I can definitely see Bundy doing that.
When she interviewed that guy from Love and Lockup, she did a good job interviewing him.
Yeah.
Shed Pearl, you trying it? Shed Pearl, you trying it, girl?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I got another super chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
All right, Effie.
Who's the next target? Who's going to get it next season? Who do y'all think the next target is next season?
Yeah, Candace.
The black girls.
Gonna bring it back.
I'm sorry, the dark skinned women. Them, I said.
Yeah, I could see Candace and Wendy will be on the island by themselves.
Period.
They're gonna be on the island by themselves.
I think Wendy is gonna be the target. The way Wendy acted, Wendy gonna be the target next year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be both of them.
Somebody was talking about Candace shaded Wendy during the reunion or something like that. Did anybody catch that? Because I didn't. Shaded up.
I ain't catch that.
I mean, but it's Candace. I mean, she be shading everybody. So, Lil Mackie, I did not hear that, Lil Mackie, but I believe it. That Lisa Rinna has been demoted to friend of the show.
Bye, Billy Reed. Bye. Bye, Billy Reed. Bye. Should have been demoted. Bye. Go back to Days of Our Lives.
No, don't nobody give a damn about how good Harry cook, because that's all you got to tell us.
You know what? I do want to say this though. Andy would never bring up a YouTuber only because a lot of us, we have more personality and charisma than he does.
Right.
So that would be a reason, because let's be, and I'm not taking nothing away from Nikki. I'm really not.
I was about to say, but Nikki has a big ass personality too.
She does. And I appreciate the fact that she ain't just based off the few minutes she got with Ashley, even though she did overtalk her, she wasn't gonna let Ashley wiggle her way out of that particular question. And I know a lot of YouTubers, especially a lot of us that review this show, we wouldn't let that happen either because since we review the show, we know what people want. And we would hold them to the fire. The only thing is with Nikki, they're not going to come at Nikki's neck because of who she is.
Right.
Because of who Andy is. Because I'll be honest with you, I wish Nikki would ask her. I would be like, so what's the status with the pedophile brother that you got?
Oh my God.
If I was Ashley, like, you want to talk about pedophile, talk about your brother.
But can't you see? But can't you see Erica De Niro asking that question to Ashley? Can't you see her drilling her ass like that?
Babe will get the girls together.
Like, can't you see that?
But
Rodney too. I can see him doing it.
No. What they need is, if they ever went that route, they would need Rodney, they would need Nate and Erica, all three of them.
Yes, they would.
That shit would be epic.
But Erica might fuck up and call her Stewie though.
And it's Lil Jim
Crow.
Wait, hold on. Y'all, wait. We not doing that. I'd have told y'all we not talking shit about Dylan.
Nah, that's what Erica said. You need to put that on Erica now. Erica said it.
Okay, and Juan and Devil Dick got them two serial killers, Cain and Abel. All right, that's
my God. He can't even call them Cain and Abel.
That's their name around here.
But see, like I said, I could see like all the people that like Erica or Rodney or like I said, Kim Pryor, Brooke, even Bundy. You know, I could see them all doing it. I feel like they'll ask me and Terrence to do some shit like Basketball Wives or Love and Hip Hop or some shit like that. They'll let us do some shit like that.
Basketball Wives and Hip Hop.
Oh, I would definitely do that. Ooh, girl.
Well, speaking of which, that's the end of the reunion. That was the end of it. We getting ready to wind it down.
Well, before we go, we got to play this game like we said we were gonna do now.
Oh,
yeah. Now, for those of you in the chat, how many people in here?
It's 142. You know, I don't be getting to 500 people like Terrence, but it's all good. It's all good. You know, everybody here, I love y'all. Mwah.
But what we were saying earlier was, out of the six of us, because it's the whole solid six up here right now. So who could you see each one of us being from any reality show, whether it be Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, Housewives of Potomac, Housewives of Atlanta. Who could you see each one of us being?
So,
what character of those shows could you see any of the 6 of us being? Go ahead.
Right. Have y'all been thinking?
No, wait. Pick a person first. So it's not chaotic. So who you want to go first?
Okay. So we're gonna start with Really B. Who could y'all see Really B being from either like Basketball Wives, Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of Potomac, Love and Hip Hop? Who could y'all see Really B being?
Jackie.
I'm saying Cynthia.
We're not starting off with me, CC. Why you calling me Wanda? Because I am not Miss Wanda, okay? I am not Wanda.
Yes,
somebody said the Grand Dame.
Y'all both country, so that totally makes sense.
Josiah, I'm ignoring your ass.
Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all think Really be so sweet and kind as she is. If she says she don't know how to read, she lying. Because there have been times she done came out of nowhere and read a bitch down. Do you understand me? So that's why she the Jackie of the group from Basketball Wives. She fun. She fun. But if you
Miss Juicy.
Miss Juicy.
Not Miss Juicy.
Not Juicy.
Not Juicy, child.
You tried it. You tried it.
Juicy.
I see face. Somebody said
Phaedra. Ooh,
not
but they had to be specific pre-Apollo arrest.
Yeah, but not Phaedra. No.
They said Deb Anthony.
I know y'all not calling her Deb Anthony. I know y'all not giving her Deb.
Deb Anthony though, for real.
I know y'all lying.
Y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes.
Oh shit.
All right.
I'm a psychotic bitch.
Not Mama Jones.
Oh.
Someone said Dorinda.
Child. Moving on to Socrates.
Who
is y'all?
Now who is y'all?
Okay.
I want to. Who is y'all? Who is y'all?
Nikki ready.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Is Sheree of the group.
Wait, what you just say? I'm the who?
Sheree.
How's Sheree doing, girl? What's she about? Where is Tyrone? Where is y'all storyline, girl?
Ooh, they said you was Don Juan.
Not Don Juan. Not Don Juan.
That's one of our tweets of the week. Robin said she hopes she get married by next year. It's given to you by Sheree.
Don Juan, no. Terrence is the Don Juan.
Don Juan.
No, you not. No, you not.
They said you king it from Basketball.
Dr. Heavenly.
Dr. Heavenly?
Yeah.
That's Shawnee, bitch.
Wait, CCF Freak, yes, I am the
Not
Tammy with the
Tanya.
busted, fanny pack and the connector line hair, the wig, yes. I am that Tammy. Yeah, I'll take that.
That shit could go by.
I don't see y'all being Candy. I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see him being Candy either.
Yeah,
he is definitely heavenly. Yes, now that I come to think about
I said that heavenly is
no mama jokes and shit.
Yeah, I can see heavenly. I can.
Yep, because he did say he don't mind talking about your mama.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say your mama. I'm gonna just talk about how the fact that she's so fat, she's on her own.
That's some shit that Dr. Heavenly. That's some shit Dr. Heavenly would do.
Just like Dr. Heavenly, yup.
Effie said Marlo. I'm hollering.
Marlo.
Oh, bitch! Somebody said he Candy without the money. Ooh, we
not Candy without the money. Now see y'all wrong for that. Not see.
Somebody said Bertha.
Not Bertha.
I'm hollering.
I would take that for him as well.
Oh, Bertha.
So next
Josiah. I'm dying.
Next up is
Josiah.
Y'all.
I'm dying to hear who Josiah is.
Raven.
Lisa Nicole Cloud.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
You're right.
I say Candy.
Lisa Nicole.
I'm gonna just say Robin because he be trolling for her so hard. I'm gonna say Robin.
Bitch, somebody said right.
I think it said Jennifer.
Right.
In the Scotty voice, Jennifer.
Not Hazel. Wait a minute. Why somebody said Hazel E, y'all?
Really?
I see Jennifer. I see Cynthia. I see Robin. I see Portia. I see
Mr. Ray.
I see Mr.
Not Jim Jones. They said the beard is giving Jim Jones.
The beard. boiling. Okay.
Someone said
Mary Cosby.
Give me these weak-ass characters, though. Damn, what y'all trying to say?
Not Mary Cosby. Oh.
Ooh, somebody
Dale
said,
Swag.
Dr.
shit.
Small, honey.
somebody called me Zell Swag, and I'm not paying attention to that bullshit. Oh, I also saw what was the other one? Someone said Tanya. I can see Josiah being Tanya. I
Bitch,
can.
somebody said Gandhi.
I can't.
Do not try him like that. Ooh, do not.
Well, I
do
am
Gandhi.
bubbly. Hey.
I can see you being Tanya.
I'm weak.
Okay, so next is Terrence. Who is Terrence?
Oh,
I'm dying to see this one.
Lord, I can't wait to see
Knock
what they
his
come
ass
with
up, y'all.
Now, who is Terrence? Because somebody already called you Kim Zolciak earlier. So
Oh
who's
yeah,
Terrence?
okay, Robert. Oh, they called you Senior Josiah.
Deshaun Snow.
Not Sasha Santana.
Go find your life, guy. Go find your life, daughter.
Not the cookie lady.
Probably, because I'd fuck Tanya, man. Probably.
Ooh, bitch.
I see Nene. I see Candace.
Not
I see
Erica
Kenya. Erica.
I need some reasoning behind some of these.
Not Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
Bitch with the Sheetha read.
Oh,
Not Big Ange.
No, no shade.
I see a lot of Nene.
Girl, I know you
I see a
lying.
lot of Nene.
Oh, Drita is my girl at movie.
I love Drita. Drita is my girl. I love
I'll
Drita.
take that over Nene. Y'all already said Nene. Y'all know I don't like her.
Bitch,
Yeah, they are.
Natalie Dunn.
Not Chinnerly. Not Chinnerly. No.
they call him
not
Evelyn
the
and
white.
Chrissy Lampkin.
Yeah, they say Evelyn and Chrissy.
Well, I
Right.
love Chrissy. I'll take
And they
Chrissy.
gave you
I'll
the white.
bust a bitch
Ooh,
upside the head.
bitch. Shed Pearl said you is red from Bad Girls Club.
Because that's my bitch. I love red.
Wait.
Yeah,
Really be. Really be.
Ooh,
Put up what
LaQuisha from
CCF Free
Compton.
said. Put up what CCF Free said.
Right here.
Not LaQuisha from Compton.
You expired. You fired. Okay.
Wait a minute, bitch. Somebody said you was Walter.
Not Walter.
Walter.
Ooh,
Okay, so we're gonna save Scotty for last. Sakina. Who is Sakina? Somebody already said you, Evelyn.
Evelyn Braxton.
Y'all
gonna have to explain some of these, cause why?
Exactly. Not Tamar.
Josiah and Sharice. How we gonna
Me and Tamar, we are both Pisces, so I can see a smidge of that.
Oh,
Candy, I would take Candy because I actually like her.
But I don't see you giving no candy, Tito. I don't see that.
Amina Butterfly. I
Now,
like
see-
her, but I don't know how to feel about that because she was dumb.
Yeah.
Not Grace Bryant. Somebody
I'll
said she
take
Grace.
Oh, you know, you give me like a mixture between Claudia Jordan and you give me a mixture between what's Portia little friend Shamia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Shamia and Claudia.
No, Terrence.
You they said you Carmen.
Lisa Wu ain't that bad.
I like Lisa Wu.
Yeah, I like Lisa.
Lisa, she all right. Bambi, ew, no.
Not Bambi.
Not the Bam. Deshaun Snow. She only less than what's needed. Wait a minute.
Okay, now y'all showing out now because y'all don't have to call her no damn Fallon because you know she don't get no Fallon tea. Y'all know that.
I could see a scholar. I could see a scholar, very sophisticated, demure, but she'll read your ass if need be. But
Not Quad. Not Quad.
I could accept that.
They said Quad from Married to Medicine.
Not Quad.
Shamari.
Not Shamari.
I can do Shamari because she a good time.
Shamari.
All right, last but not least, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Scotty.
I don't know what they're gonna give me.
Don't play Ricky.
They said you Portia.
Ooh!
Why?
April B. Just
Not-
like it was cool.
Not Drew. Somebody said you Drew, Sakina. Somebody said you Drew. Somebody
Why
said you
somebody
Drew.
call you
Not
moderators?
Moderators, do y'all job. Moderators.
Not Golden Brooks.
I know y'all didn't call me Golden Brooks and Dr. Jackie. I know y'all didn't do that.
Bitch, no, they did take it to Hollywood.
Not all about Golden
Count as Vaughn.
They got you count as Vaughn.
Amara Negra.
Look, y'all need to be serious because I know I don't give none of these folks.
Frankie,
yes.
I will take Frankie all day. Man down, man down, man down, man. Not Kelly Price.
Bitch, you was Kelly Price.
I'm booked.
They call you Fallon.
Wait.
I'm booked.
Ooh, Peter who? Gunn?
Peter who?
I better not be no damn Peter Gunn.
Now, Brandy, I can see. I'm with Brandy Maxill.
I am not Bob. I am not Bob. I am not Bob. I am not Bob.
Names at this point.
Y'all just put any name down here now.
Y'all just trying to insult us.
Somebody said Bobby Lights.
Girl, I know you.
I know you fucking lying.
$6.
Not DJ Duffy.
See, y'all lying now.
Look,
y'all lying now.
Do not try him. Rockstar is one of the corniest niggas on reality.
I am not Rockstar, okay? Now, I understand the Brandy McSeal one. I understand that one.
Stevie too. Stevie Jordan. Stevie.
Oh, no. Y'all see, y'all being disrespectful.
Somebody else
now.
said you Don Juan and you Eric Mena. Bitch, not Lawrence.
Oh, we.
They said Tamar. They call him Tamar Braxton. Oh, Lord.
I do not give no Tamar. I do not give. And I can understand
why y'all
Olivia.
didn't give him K. Michelle?
Somebody
right.
did.
Out of all the people, K. Michelle.
I don't act like her. Do I?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Scotty might get Lady May from Greenleaf. I give him that. Maybe Lady May.
I don't know who that is. So I don't watch
Shit, somebody already called me.
Okay, I can agree. I can agree with the Candy one. I honestly can agree with it. I can see that. I can get.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
He is not Ryan Henry.
Shit, Ryan. Y'all know that is my man.
Not Ryan Henry. Because if he fuck any one of my baby daddies, I'm gonna kill that bitch. All right. I have no Ryan Henry.
Not Kenya.
Not together no more, but that's still my man.
Well, I see y'all saying Kenya and Olivia. Both of them are Aquarius, so I get it.
Come on,
well,
you know what? I think this game was fun. Shady as hell.
It was shady as hell, but it was fun. Thank you to everybody who participated. Oh, go ahead.
But y'all know y'all was just throwing out any kind of name out. Y'all know y'all was.
Y'all was.
This was supposed to be ain't no way. Not Dwight. Y'all really think I'm Dwight? Hell no. Nah.
They done called you Carly Red.
Somebody said I could see Carly Red.
Josiah, stop being shady.
Ooh, Sam said that you is Donna then. Since you can't get Ryan, he's switching you out for Donna, dirty looking ass.
Who?
I don't like that.
Oh, I can't.
It's not Reza.
Okay, we're done with this game. We done with this game now.
Now, I do want to ask. Does this particular segment qualify for the clip show? Do y'all think so?
No.
Y'all did not make the cut. Jessica Dime, Caesar. Y'all just saying anybody.
Well, Jessica Dime is an Aquarius like myself. I can see it.
Jessica Dime Penny.
we can also say this before we go. What clips do you guys think of that y'all would like to see in the clip show? I would love to see the answers to that.
What is y'all favorite moments of the panel?
And since we up here, I'm gonna ask the five of y'all. What are y'all favorite moments of this entire cycle that we've done?
When my best friend came up here, Alex.
Oh Lord, that was so funny.
Rogers. And when I tell you, it wasn't that he was on here full time. Is that he would pick and choose a moment to jump in, say his piece, and then let everybody else talk. So yeah, I would definitely say Alexander Rogers. Anything.
I'll have to say Scotty getting on the damn floor with his legs up, legs to the moon looking at. That shit was funny.
Yes, Scotty.
Just getting that leg up.
I think for me, it would have to be that night with Candace Wig when we was going over the look.
Oh yeah.
When you put up that picture of
That
Jada, the Nutty Professor, I was done. I couldn't. I was over.
He put Bucky picture up too.
Yeah, Bucky picture. Yeah, my stomach hurt.
Wait,
I want to.
who channel were we on when they showed the little dilapidated Halloween house? Was that you really be with the?
That was me.
You weren't right for that. I was laughing, but you weren't right for that.
Yeah, that is. I'm glad somebody mentioned the one about Reggie talking about the 14-year installment because
that thing took me out too.
Because the way Really B had hollered really gets.
Okay, yeah,
that took me out.
Thinking, I see you. That was my view.
Yes, okay. The very first time you sung that first song that she did.
The first time you sang, yep.
That was so fucking funny.
That was the one.
That was so funny.
The time Scotty fell, baby, that's on multiple occasions. We're gonna have to give.
I'm about to say you might have to be a little more.
The time. Wait, now.
When Really B said her hair wasn't a wig, yeah.
I do want to say
this.
That
was
for
funny.
anybody watching, if you can do this for me, I'll be foreverly grateful. If you can pick out the times that we nickname people, because when Reggie called RHOP and Betty from Rugrats, I tell you, I did about fail the fuck out. I'm like, you ain't right for that.
No, that was
and
so
then also
fucking funny.
Terrence in. They said, you know who? Tommy, Deal, Phil, Lil, Angelica, Susan. Like, he done went through the whole damn Rugrats cast.
Yes, Deal and Tommy.
Every time y'all calls Ashley's youngest son Dylan, that is so fucking funny to me. Every time he say it. Every time he say it. The time that Josiah had called Drew Sidora the queen of Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
He said she the queen. She's the queen you better recognize. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Not all my eating moments, child.
That's every week.
Okay.
Oh, but no, if you all could just literally tell us the episode and give us the timestamp of beginning to end and send it to any one of us, preferably Josiah. Here he is.
Send it to me, child. Y'all know I guess I'm production. I does all the production.
Yes, you do, child.
What we want to do is we want to put it together into one cohesive video and premiere it sometime following next week. So the Monday after, the Monday after that. And all of us in the comments gagging together because y'all know Terrence like to gag him.
I would love that.
That would be so funny. Mm-hmm. That would be so funny. Oh my god, I'm so serious.
I'm definitely here for it. Well, we are at our 2-hour mark. We did good tonight, y'all. We had 2 hours. I'm gonna go around the room. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank, and I know Scotty think I'm bullshitting, but I want to thank Scotty for the opportunity to host. I appreciate the rotation. Put me in, coach. Okay. I want to thank everybody for being here. You know, I don't have the numbers like everybody else, but I appreciate
stop.
I appreciate all 150 of y'all that came through to hang out with us. The super chats are much appreciated. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, please, and come on back. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'm gonna throw it to Jocrates. What you got?
Yes, because baby, you got paid tonight, honey. You really got paid tonight.
Who, me?
I'm talking about Really B. She got paid tonight. All them super chats she done got paid tonight, like Gangsta Boo. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at?
Scotty, I'm about to say I kept my clothes on. I'm about to say normally the dollars come when the clothes come off, but nevertheless, in terms of don't do that. Don't do that. But no, in terms of what I got going on, I haven't done my trending topics video for like the last couple of weeks because like I've really been focused on trying to get everything ready for the Pokemon game that came out, Breed Diamond Shining Pearl, and Really B can tell you if nobody else, I have consistently and faithfully been dropping videos since Friday. I got like 5 videos right now in the queue.
Yeah, you've been dropping them.
So I'm doing that. I will try to get y'all trending topics this week. And then also Ultimate Girls Trip. I did the first 3 episodes for that, and episode 4 came out right when the Pokemon game came out. So you will get that this week. And when I get the time, I will try to get y'all salt wise, like Taryn, let's say. I cannot guarantee, but bringing Diamond, Shining Pearl content, come on over to my channel. Consistent. Oh, y'all getting them videos. You ain't got to worry about that. That's all.
I'm glad to see that. For real. I'm glad to see that.
Josiah, what you got, boo?
Yeah, I'm glad to see that for real though. I ain't even bullshitting. I'm glad to see that.
It's been a minute since I did that, but it's okay.
I actually had to take a break, y'all, because work has been draining me so much. I literally had a breakdown last week. So I had to take a break and focus on my mental health and stuff. But however, this week, now that I'm off of work all this week, so I'll be dropping some videos. I was kind of disappointed in myself because I was supposed to drop a whole documentary style on a whole the baby and Danny Lay, but it's too late now to drop it. But just
you think so?
More videos.
I'm about to say it ain't too late.
I don't know. I get anxious, y'all, because like if I don't talk about the topic in that 48 hour, I don't do the video, and it sucks because I always have like my stuff pulled up. I have the voiceover. Sometimes I just don't get to be editing around the time that it drops, and I just like fuck it.
I keep telling you, you gotta put yourself on a specific schedule. You gotta make sure you time it all out, because you know at this point, like for me on my own gossip videos, I've just decided instead of doing 5 and 6 videos a day on one topic on one video, I'm just putting 5 or 6 topics on one long ass video.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, because that helps me out a lot with time and everything like that, because I had started to overdo it. I was starting to overwork myself because I'm trying to edit 3 or 4 videos a night and can't go to sleep at night, and then trying to go to work the very next morning. Then I'm delirious all day. So it's,
right. And y'all seen how my videos is. I don't, just sit like on camera and like I do voiceovers.
No, you do. You put
I do the GIF, I do pictures, I do all that, and that takes such a long time. Not complaining, but like how my schedule is like. Woo.
Yeah. You just gotta get balanced. That's all.
I just want to say, us content creators understand, and this, if anybody take this as shade, I don't really care. But most people that view us don't understand the time that it takes to do a single video, especially when you have to sit like when you have to watch like a review. It's an hour long, but you probably watched it for an hour and 45 minutes because you want to take detailed notes. If it's trending topics, you got to sit here and go to multiple sources, piece it together, find the pictures, have everything lined up in the queue, and depending on how you do the video, it could take a long time. So we understand. Trust me, us content creators, we get it. It takes a minute, and sometimes you need to decompress because it's so much stuff, and it's negative too, where that can really play on your own psyche, where you're reviewing all this negative stuff about a person, i.e. like the debacle, and then it's just like it's sitting on your spirit for a minute. So we get it.
Yeah, I definitely understand. That's why I always tell him he just gotta find a balance, because that's what I had to do. I had to find a balance, and I had to redo the whole balance thing, which is why I'm starting to put 4 or 5 topics on one video and just have that one video be 30 minutes long and then move on to the next, because trying to do one topic a video was it was draining the fuck out of me. I couldn't keep doing that because then it's only 10 damn minutes. You know what I mean? People don't even like short ass videos like that, especially when you're talking about gossip. They want it to be longer than that. So I just said, I just do a 30-minute video for Yes for the Mess every day and just do it like that, because I even talk about shit that I don't really care to talk about, but I know they want me to talk about it. So
at least something that's like relevant to like something that just popped that day.
Yeah.
Today, and then you can incorporate what you really wanted to talk about. So And then on top of that, I know Terrence do live reviews on Love and Marriage Huntsville, I think, but I don't like doing reviews live. I do not like doing them live. I did it last night because I know that. See, there's a reason why I did it. I did it last night because I knew that by me being gone to Memphis for 3 or 4 days, I knew that I was behind. So I had to catch up. And then I haven't had the chance to do the Ultimate Girls Trip reviews yet, and I'm gonna do that one of those tonight, and then
I like doing I like doing my reviews live, but I don't have the time to do them all the time. But I do like when I can to get them live. But
wait,
I hate going
I
on
do
live.
wait. So naturally, Mar, I do want to say in terms of the Ultimate Girls Trip, ReallyBTV today dropped her episode 1. I'm up to episode 3. Giving You the Real Tea did a live for his, and that shit was epic. So some of us
didn't see it.
You ain't see Terrence's?
I didn't see that. I didn't get the notification. I didn't see that.
Thank you so much, Willie Brown, and Grace Turner for the Thanksgiving wishes for everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Terrence, what you got going on your channel, boo?
You're gonna get them salt wabs tomorrow. I got my peacock together, so y'all gonna get episode 2, 3, and I think 4 is already out.
4 is out.
Yeah,
the girls trip. I don't know if that's gonna be alive or pre-recorded, but y'all let's see whenever I do it. Love and Marriage Huntsville again. That's the live is gonna be Saturday night, and then these stinking assholes we just got finished talking about.
I'm ready for the Huntsville to be over now.
Well,
yeah, me
this
too.
is the finale, and then they got the reunion. So they've already filmed the reunion. So,
but other than that, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Scotty.
Okay, well, I have Potomac, of course. I have Love and Marriage Huntsville that I hate reviewing at this point. I'm ready for it to be over, but I have that too. I'm trying to give y'all an Ultimate Girls Trip review every day this week. I'm trying to. That's the plan because I upgraded my Peacock to the whole Premium Plus thing, the $9.99 one. So I upgraded it to that so I could get every fucking thing. I got it. So I'm gonna try to at least because I gotta do my first one tonight. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try to give them like a Ultimate Girls Trip review all week because I see everybody else doing them. I don't know, y'all. I think y'all did his. Really B did. Brooke did. A lot of everybody is doing. Rodney did. I think Jamie did. It's a couple of them already been doing them. So I'm like, let me go on and get mine now because I'm already behind on shit. This is why I hate taking trips sometimes because when I come back, I got all this shit to do. So I got to do that. Of course, we have this. I have this panel up here, which will be taking a break after next week, which I am kind of sad about because we had a good time. We had a good time. We also got Boys Night Out. Next Friday is coming back next Friday. On the 3rd, which I see a lot of you. I think that the episode that we did about 2 weeks ago, that was our breakthrough because everybody's been talking about that particular episode. I think that was our breakthrough episode because everybody been talking about it. And then when Sakina brought her ass up here last week and she said, y'all need to watch Boys Night Out, that makes me feel good because we really sat down and discussed it and did whatever we could to revamp it and make it a different show. And being that Sakina was watching and she said that she was entertained by it.
Loved it.
I know that we did a good job. So kudos to me, Terrence and Josiah up here on that.
Yeah.
So yes, we got Boys Night Out on the 3rd. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I did see a trailer for Growing Up Hip Hop Child, and I'll be doing that in January.
Did y'all see the trailer for the new
LA
the new show on about the black women real estate agents?
I didn't see that.
Oh,
I
don't know about that one. I didn't want
the premiere. I mean, not the advertisement came on during Love and Marriage Huntsville, I think.
I'll probably fast forward through a child.
Yeah, because it's gonna be on. So they got that.
Is that the one with the vineyard? Remember they had a family?
No, that's coming on too, but that's a scripted show. But yeah. But this is a reality show. It looks like it's just another version of the Bell Collective. All of these women, but the difference is all of them are in real estate and they're coming together to like create their own real estate firm. But it's a bunch of black women, so I'm sure at some point they're gonna get to arguing and talking shit. So.
Speaking of Bell Collective, I've been meaning to ask Punky when they come in. I'll do that later. Because I want to know if they're coming back.
I know they were filming, but that don't mean nothing either. They could be filming and still not come back. Who knows?
Because listen, Love and Hip Hop Houston filmed a whole fucking season and still didn't come out. Like, goddamn. But yeah, as me and Jamar will still be interviewing people from Chasing Dallas. We ain't gonna interview every damn body because not everybody needs an interview. But we'll be interviewing some people from Chasing Dallas and the Come Up Atlanta. We will.
I'm sorry, Sakina, if you don't mind. I am doing an interview tomorrow night on my channel with Rico Cassadine from The Circle Atlanta. It's a web-based series, so you guys come on over and check out my interview. And on Wednesday, go ahead, Sakina. I'm sorry. I just thought when you said the interview, that made me think. Oh, thank you, Miss Bay Thing. It's a super chat. Thank you, Miss Bay Thing. Thank you, whether you like it or not, panel, for entertaining us on Monday nights. Definitely appreciate it. Mwah! Thank you for being here every week, Miss Bay Thing.
Go
ahead, Sakina. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sakina. I do have one last announcement. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I have one last, because I didn't say what I was doing on my channel. I will be doing Vlogmas. I'm sorry, y'all. I will be doing Vlogmas on my channel. Starting December 1st, I will be uploading a video every day, dealing with a different topic with Christmas. It's myself and about 5 other YouTubers that are doing it. And so be on the lookout for that. And in conjunction with Vlogmas, I will be doing the 12 Days of Christmas on my channel. That's a members only giveaway. I'll be giving away 12 gifts. You can, I went black screen. You have to be a member prior to December 1st to be eligible to be a part of the 12 Days of Christmas. But I will be doing a trivia night the week of Christmas where everybody is eligible to win cash prizes. There's going to be a first, second, and third cash prize the week of Christmas. And again, that's open to everybody. So I have a members only event, and then I have something that's open to everybody. So, and the trivia questions are going to come from the Vlogmas videos. So that's what we got going on over on my channel for the next month. Sorry, and I'm gonna shut up now.
Go ahead, Sakina.
So I have Potomac up. It just like I uploaded it right before the panel, so that's up. Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm over it. I know.
That's where I am.
Today, and I have yet to review it. I'm slick going towards leaning towards not even doing it because it's not enjoyable anymore. I'm sick of them going back and forth. I'm gonna take a look at it, and then if I do feel like we're uploading it, it'll be up. I do Insecure. That's kind of dry too, to be honest. It's not going the way I imagined it to be for the series finale. But I'm still doing it because that's my show regardless of whatever. And then I do Salt Lake, and that'll be up probably tomorrow.
I'm surprised y'all still doing Salt Lake. I'm very surprised.
Me as well.
I mean, I'm
but I like
over here, but I just want to say, because y'all heard me say in our panel chat that I was so happy that Meredith put her kitty cat on the table when she had to let them know what it was when it came to Jen Shaw, that she ain't appreciate her coming at her son. She hired a private investigator, which leads us to believe that she called the feds and made it clear, like, if you invite her to something, don't invite me. If you invite me, don't invite her. I ain't trying to be in no room. I'm just like, ooh, I ain't seen this spirit in Meredith this whole entire time. Like, she had to let y'all know, like, this is what it is. I'm pulling rank right now. I'm like, you better do that, baby. All right now.
And by the way, because we brought up other reality shows that's coming out, because we know for a fact that Growing Up Hip Hop is coming back, because they just released a trailer for Growing Up Hip Hop LA, and that is the best franchise of all the Growing Up Hip Hop.
Right.
Well, I can't say nothing about New York because I never watched that one before, so I can't say nothing about Growing Up Hip Hop New York. But
I heard that one.
Yeah, but LA is the shit. Because I saw Brianna throw something at somebody. I think she finna whoop somebody's ass.
Did the full trailer come out? I can do a reaction to it.
I don't know if that's the full trailer, because that trailer was probably like a little over a minute. So I don't know if that's like a full. I don't really know how WeTV do their trailers, but they showed a couple of scenes and I'm ready to see it. Let's see what else. Oh, I meant to ask y'all. Are y'all gonna watch this damn second season of this Love and Hip Hop family reunion stuff?
No.
I probably am because they got all the good OGs on there.
That's true.
I think I ain't gonna.
I think I'm a probably
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Because they got some shiznai going on down
It depends on how I feel if I'm gonna review it or not. Because I mean, you got Tyra, you got Amina, you got Peter, you got Rich, you got Erica Mena and Safari, you got Kimbella, you got Brooke Valentine, you got Marcus, you got all the good and
all the good ones
people up there, child. You got them all. So you know. But because Really B said we gotta wrap it up, child. Let's get going.
Really B gotta go to work in the morning. I love y'all though.
Cause you know she gotta lay her head on her pillow and go to bed.
I do, and just relax. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Lay it down.
She probably gonna go FaceTime her man or whatever. But girl, go on, girl, close it out, girl. Close it out.
Thank y'all so much for being here again. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And the season finale will be on Scotty by Nature's channel next Monday night. We will see y'all there. Good night.